macaroni and cheese, mashed potatoes, some potatoes, regular looking potatoes, some bread and cheese,
some in between,
and some
Where
vegetables.
Where did they get this stuff?
Homemade.
But it says Stop and Shop. It says it.
Yes. Well, some they made like a shitload.
Wait, what is it?
I don't see it.
There's,
Is there meat in it?
There's meat in some of it. Yeah, the macaronis look like they got meat.
The what?
Macaronis. Macaroni.
Oh, that's famous.
Whatever. That's a
That's
mispronunciation.
fancy.
I know. I don't know if I can afford
Not
to
just
even look at it.
straight old macaroni. So macaroni.
Ooh. Come on, we're eating fancy today. Macaroni and cheese.
But he said that, and then
I'm gonna go
he
get some
said
plates. I'll be back.
McDonald's. It's like, I don't know where this
Mac-
makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, what
Is
is
there a
it?
consistency in there?
It's like very weird.
It happens once in a
It's
while,
like
dude.
not like you
But
gotta
it's so
be ready.
unique. Like, who else?
Yeah, it's like not a mistake that's makeable.
I have a couple of those. What was my dad always? Oh, I say experimental. And he gets me.
What's wrong with that?
I think it's supposed to be experimental.
Experimental.
Maybe
I
it's
say it a
experimental.
lot. But I guess I say it a lot.
I think a lot of people say experimental.
I try to change the word just to avoid.
That's like
I mean, it is an E, but
that's not.
But every time he goes, experimental, Kyle. Seriously.
Yeah,
But
it's
he
like,
can't say mirror.
it's like genuine or genuine, you know?
Yeah.
Like you can say
Well,
genuine.
one's a rapper.
Is Blair, okay?
Yeah.
Genuine
It's like
is the word. Genuine is
That's
not.
it.
Genuine
That's
is the same
an-
when you're
that's
like
when you're selling something.
carnival burger.
Genuine
French.
bullshit.
Genuine.
Genuine, I saw genuine
Genuine,
unicorn.
whatever it
And
is.
it was a California
Fine
at the Big E.
with their blood.
No, it was just like a birth defect. It was kind of. Well, I mean, nothing was wrong with it, but it was just kind of sad. It was one of those things. Come in here for $1.
And it was, and it was a cow with a horn in its
Well,
head?
yeah, like the horn, or I guess it would be a bull.
Was the horn inserted in
No,
its
it
head?
just like happened to be growing in the middle of its head. And then like all these people were like, oh, like it's really a unicorn. It's really a unicorn. And it's something like I know that'd be it. And they used to look it up at me like, why are you looking at it? You're like, it's good. And I was trying to, and I had to go to therapy for 10 years. It was a genuine bone. I'm glad I don't use that word a lot.
I'm glad it's over.
Now,
I
the
love
two
that Maconian
triangles that
shoes.
form the six-pointed star
That what?
that
The
first
Macronian
represents
shoes.
aspiration. You have heard the syllable Om, resounding through all things. You don't have to go anywhere. It's here. It's here. Om. That's the sense of the in-return meditation. I've got it within me. The fire is here. It's there. But I don't have to go there to capture it. I am there in this, and so forth and so on. The ubiquity of the experience and of the sound of Om. And now you want to hear the sound direct, not simply through things, but directly. And that is the aspiration then of spiritual striving. And the lower triangle pointing down is inertia, the physical inertia. And so now we're going to have a system of symbols of trying to put down the inertia system, the cravings of the mere physical body, so that a spiritual realization and amplification can be realized and the energy carried on up.
Your area.
That's the center of transformation. The next, Vishuddha, the word means purgation, is that of purging out the merely animal physical system. And, or rather not purging it out so much as sublimating it, making it open up so that through its experiences, the transcendent can be experienced. The chakra is at the throat, called Vishuddha, and notice the petals are the same dark, threatening color as those of chakra 3. In other words, here's the whole secret. The energy which formerly is projected out to conquering others is now turned back against yourself. And this is called the turning about of the Shakti.
It's so weird to be
The Shakti, your energy, is not going to be turned outward, not facing outward anymore, facing inward. And these representations of the Yab-Yum, the male deity embraced with the female, that's the turning about of the Shakti. It's all right in here. They say that God created the world in order to enjoy himself. And the world must turn toward him. And there we are. And here we have now, we had the red fiery lingam, or the yoni in chakra 3. Here it is of ether.
Yeah, dude.
And our elephant has come on up.
No, but he tells me.
The syllable is ham. We have come to chakra 4, we've taken the energy of chakra 3, we've pulled it up to chakra
I told you to listen.
5. Against ourselves. And now we can go quickly through these forms. We have the deity putting down the physical man. That's the sense of these things that you'll see in Tibet, China, and Japan, or wherever we have Mahayana.
I heard that a million.
A necklace of severed heads.
You know what?
We're cutting off the body accent, weapons, and the flower of the new life that comes from having killed the old.
Yeah.
Here she is. This is a very important figure. Kali dancing at the burning ground. The burning ground where corpses are burned. Here is Vishnu, god of love, standing in shock. Vultures, jackals, bones, and she is dancing on the body of her own God, her own Lord. Our highest God is our highest obstruction. He represents the consummation of the highest thoughts and feelings you can have. Go past them. Meister Eckhart says the ultimate leave-taking is believing God. That is to say,
I always
folk
think, like,
God,
imagine,
for God.
because I do
That is
feel
to
like
say
I
the
have
elementary
constant
idea.
guilt from that, but
Break-
then I think, like, I didn't pay attention to anything.
Very
Like,
difficult.
imagine if I paid attention, I'd be
In her hand is the head of Brahma. That's the creator. The creator of the world. We're going past that.
Well,
And all its value.
I didn't even go.
And so, through our effort, we have come to the vision of God. And this is at this chakra here, Agya, which means authority, power. The soul beholds its object. And what has happened? Come here.
I looked the last time I was little.
Two petal lotus, the soul and its god, Jiva, Ishvara. The goddess is the dominant figure here. This is Maya, with 6 heads. The 6th head is mine. And in her hands are the tick of
I
time.
like when Bill Burr had a joke.
Do not be afraid.
They were
Meditation, scriptures, boon bestowing, and the severed head of the creator of the world on the lotus of her own love.
We are not all about that.
The energy of chakra 3 was brought to 5. Through its exercise here, we've broken through. And the energy of love, chakra 2, is now experienced in its sublime form of love for God. When Dante beheld Beatrice, it was in the way not of chapter 2, but of chapter 6. He saw her not as an object of lust, but as a manifestation of the beauty of God's grace and love for the world. And through contemplating her in that way, he was brought to the final realization. So that's what we have taking place here. I spoke of this yesterday, so I don't have to go through it again. This is a high representation of Shiva as the Hindu, as the drop, striking the field of time, breaking into the pairs of opposites. Chakra 3, aggression. Chakra 2, erotics. Male, female, pairs of opposites, and all the aspects. These are the triangles breaking from the center. And now comes the final thing. The soul beholds God, but the aim of the mystic is to be one with its beloved. I and the Father are one.
You went right up there.
I was challenged yesterday as to whether
He's
in
like
the
asking
Gospel
for rich.
there is such text. I looked it up. John 10:30. I and the Father are one.
He's just like going to
This
backpack
realization.
And he's like
Well,
barging around the church asking
Halach,
for
the great
rich
super
on
mystic,
memorial
describes the
service.
situation this
And
way.
he's like, this
Well,
is the
I'll begin with
service.
Ramakrishna, who says, when you behold God, you are not God. There is a pane of glass between, and the soul beholds its object, but the goal is to be one with that. How can we break through? How can we remove that
We were really late.
Yeah, I can make your meeting.
barrier?
We missed the
And
whole-
then
we missed
bang,
the
soul
whole
and
thing
God.
this time.
We're beyond
But
pairs of
I
opposites.
kind of like just like.
Halaj says the situations like that of a moth seeing at night a lantern, and it wants to get to the flame, but the glass keeps it out, and it batters itself all night long, and then goes to its friends in the morning and tells them what a wonderful thing it is just seen. And they say you don't look the best for it. And this is the condition of the yogi, the ascetic, knocking himself to pieces to get through. Then it goes back the next night, and by luck or device does break through, and for an instant has achieved its goal. It is the flame. And that instant is an eternal instant beyond time and space. And that is the goal here. So we remove the barrier and bang, Sahasrara, the serpent becomes one with the lotus at the crown of the head, the 1,000-petaled lotus. Sahasrara means 1,000 petals. Here it is. But in the center, all we see are two footprints. These are the footprints of Vishnu that are to be worshipped.
We still have.
Why do we have footprints here? We thought we had broken through. Well, we're still talking. That's why. The symbols. And the words can act as barriers. We can get stuck with the footprints. Or we can pass through. And there's a text that appears both in the in Lao Tzu's work and in the Upanishads, in the Tao Te Ching, and in I think the Kena Upanishad, that those who know do not speak, and those who speak do not know. That's a hard word for one giving a lecture, but that's a warning here that we've got to go past the footprints. 14th century BC in Egypt, 1, 2, 3. Those who have not got above 3 are still animals. And so at the weighing of the heart against the feather, if the heart is not lighter than the feather, or as light as the feather, which represents spirit, angels, all that floating up there, it is going to mean that the body and soul are to be consumed by this monster. His nose is right there between chapters 3 and 4. However, if the spiritual has won, then it is Tot, who's the counterpart of Hermes, here represented as the baboon that greets the morning sun with howling, and he is in charge of the other chapters. 4, 5, 6, 7. 1400 BC. And so now we come to the final problem. What is this thing here between chapter 6 and chapter 7? At 6, pairs of opposites. From Brahma down to the blade of grass, all is pair of opposites. Above that, neither you nor God. This is what's called Maya. Maya is, as it were, the womb. And it's from a root ma, that means to measure forth. So she is the one that creates all pairs of opposites, creates both the lingam and the yoni. Beyond that, there is nothing to come. And so, here's the whole universe as the goddess. We are here. The hell is down there, the heaven's up here. How do you go to hell? By making your ego system harder and harder and harder and being stuck with it. Hell is a place of people stuck with themselves. Stuck on themselves. And how do you get to heaven? Open, open, open until finally all is transpersonal.
One of my grandmothers.
There's the goddess above the 4 gods. India, Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva. Maya, David, Shakti. And this is the fun one. She cuts off her own head to release you from her bondage. This is the Medusa touch. Medusa is related to this goddess. And so we've gone through the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now if we stay up there, the body drops off. And we are released from life. The ideal, from the point of view of someone interested in life, is to come back to the heart where the two are together. Chapter 4. And there we realize the energy of 3 has functioned at 5, the energy of 2 at 6, the energy of 1 at 7.
You're like mad, I'm not sad. Where are those?
Thus we know how to translate our earthly experience into the spiritual exercise.
Without scissors, and then I was
3,
like, maybe that's why Kunio
what we are conquers ourselves and our attachment.
I
Go
don't
to the
know.
war, you might say.
You're just kidding.
And 2,
I mean, I'm not-
to our human love,
I
We aren't to
understand
experience
that
the way it
is
is.
a lot more important than a
Eternity.
blanket.
Do you care about
Here
the
is a
blanket
Buddha
or don't you? I
functioning
don't
from
understand.
heart
What
center.
are your
The
feelings
energy
about
right
the
from the heart
blanket?
I
center.
don't really care.
Why
This is
do
the
you
Buddha
care?
saying no
No, I
to
just
the
said I
temple.
don't.
You
This
said
is
you
the
don't
earth-touching
really
posture.
care.
Well, I'm trying to think
But
like why
once you
would
have
I?
experienced
I think you were
what is
just
to be
joking,
experienced,
like, you know how
Well, I
you be
thought
like,
you
were
no,
joking.
the blanket.
turns around,
I know.
is
Blanket's
showing
gotta
Buddha.
stay.
Well, I don't know how much you were. I
So
don't
here's a
know
Japanese
what-
representation of the Buddha returning
Yeah, like
to
how-
bestow
This is why we
boon.
can't see your
Returning
strength.
from his
I'm like, is it
austerities
because
to
you
teach.
tried to take it
And
off?
here we have the
No, I
Lord of
didn't
the
even-
universe
I didn't even-
himself
I just have a weird,
bowing
like,
to and
thing with,
embracing
like, these break-
himself
like, as soon as
as
I do something, like, that
universe
should
God.
be there forever. That's the way.
And
it
so
should
that's the
be.
lesson
Yeah. So
of
that's
the
I understand that too. So
And,
you
this
just
afternoon
saying
we'll
the
move on to
blanket's
something
gone?
else.
And now, I mean, if I was there for it, but when I don't know about
It is no
like,
surprise that a talk
Like,
which
I don't
places
even know,
illicit
like-
love on a
like,
spiritual
like,
plane
the blanket
higher
was
than that of a
not-
husband
so
and
when I was a
wife
kid, like, I
would
freaked
prompt
out with, like, my
elaboration.
parents throughout the Christmas
The
tree,
relationship
like,
between man and
Oh my
woman
God,
is
the
a
best
mythological
thing
theme,
is-
no less fraught
Because
with
I-
tension to
The
death
best thing
than it
is
was
this
for
is
gods
free,
and
just
goddesses
light
of
it on
ancient
fire.
times.
Oh.
Because
This
it's so
relationship
much
is further
fun.
complicated
Like,
by
if
the
you get it
expanding
tried out
roles women are now
with
assuming
my
in the
dad,
traditional
I'll show you
male
pictures.
society.
Like, it's
Can women
awesome.
today reconcile the mythological assignment given to the
Yeah.
feminine with the real
Like,
challenges
I
they
missed it
face
last
in
year
achieving
because it was
equality?
Oh.
On this subject,
Dang it, I
for
wish
all
we
his
had one to
scholarship,
burn at the
even
family
Campbell
gathering.
realizes he is treading on thin
Yeah.
ice as he discusses several related points.
It's kind of cool, I love it.
It's like super.
Well, these
That's
are
my
two
favorite thing we
contrasting
have.
styles that you
Oh
find.
my god,
That's my favorite
imagine
thing.
when it falls, we'll be
Asian
like,
and
I'm
European
dead,
world.
move out the way. They'll be
From
like,
the
oh my
Rhine
God, I almost
to
took my head out.
the Chopin Sea, the sun is female
Don't move it.
and the moon is male.
You might want to make sure that's attached.
The moon dies into the sun
Matt,
every month
no,
and is
stop
born from the
touching
sun.
my
See, if you want to be in
So
the
the sun
you
is
don't
the
ask
mother of the
questions.
moon.
Feeling
And the sun
That's
does
all we're
This is
saying
fine.
about that thing.
And the
About
female
What do you
represents
say?
that which
We just
is.
accept things on Derek.
Every young woman should learn this
You're
early.
gonna ask questions.
As a result of masculine education,
Like, why are we
she is
here?
taught
What is
she has
that
to do
giant,
something.
heavy black thing that's gonna fall at any
She has to
second?
be
This is
something.
capital. And we all pretend we know. but
This
we
is a
don't know
very
what it
important
is.
distinction. The male can't be.
End of
anything.
story.
He's got to do
Well,
something.
what is that?
And so he is that which is involved in the processes of time, and he's associated with the moon. In those traditions, the moon is male, it dies, it is resurrected. The father begets himself
Definitely attached.
through his wife in the form then of his son, who is a continuation of himself. So he had died into her and been born from her as his son. This is why in this mythology, the begetting
It's like a guy with a sword.
Osiris begetting Horus is dead when he begets his son. This is profound. A man really understands when he's about to get married. This is my death. It is true. The independent voyage of the sun ends when one is married and becomes a father. Then you are of the past, and the son is the future. Marriage and death are for the male the same thing. What happens to her is that she is opened, and then she begins to function. She is no longer simply herself. She is the vehicle. Christ's ritual in a young woman's life is the first menstruation. At that moment, she is no longer in command of her body. Nature has taken over, and she's now to become the vehicle of a process. When the young man is initiated, nature hasn't overtaken him at all. The society overtakes him, the men's society, and says, look kid, you're no longer what you thought you were, you are the vehicle of something. And the function of the male initiation rites, which are always rough compared with the women's. The girl is usually told, sit alone there and realize what's happened to you. The male is told, here, take this, that, he's smashed up, his body is changed and everything else, and he becomes the vehicle of the social order. the male rights are said to be the male menstruation. I've heard it from American Indians. We have to suffer in our rituals because our women suffer. That's a way of saying we too have to become the vehicles of something bigger than ourselves. And what the male represents is society, what the woman represents is nature. This society is against that society. The male represents division. The female represents no.
Looks like he's straightened your
I don't care which of my little boys wins. They're all my dears, my darlings. You know, that affirmation of the whole thing is in the female consciousness, or the male is in there for achievement. And who's top male, so forth. You don't have to think of who's top female in the same way.
Like a little insect?
There's only one who knows more than another, but that's how you do it this kind of thing. The male side. So this is a radical thing. Now, when I was a small boy, there was a question as to whether women should be educated. And
that just kind of looks like you.
it was argued, but they didn't realize even then what the implications were.
That just is enough.
When the woman is educated in a male curriculum, which is what is university is, and she forgets what it is to
There
be a
you
woman.
go. You look so like a guy looking like.
This isn't published.
Like all
But
day.
this is a real problem today.
I know. Excuse me, what race are you?
And you know, there are qualities I find, for instance, in the art work of women and in the scholarship of women that are very valuable positive qualities.
He said the name is Larry and Eve.
But the sacrifice that the woman makes in achieving this career
This Larry must have been.
is much greater than the sacrifice the man makes in achieving his career.
Oh, is that for one of the?
And so it's a bigger ordeal for the woman to participate in what might be called in the culture complex.
Is this Tyrone on the phone?
Yeah, see if you can get in my mouth.
Colin and Old Flame.
Is it Tyrone on the phone?
It's you, dude.
I know.
It's you, dude.
Ask him, tell him I'm thinking about it, but I don't know if I'm ready to go back. Really apologize. And promises not to pull any bullshit for another week or so.
Oh, man. It's so awful.
Wait, hold on.
I'll hang out the This is real?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm like concerned.
I know. Wait, this is where he breaks it.
Yeah, dude.
Wait.
Dude, we need to go find Tyrone like now.
I hope he better break soon enough. I know.
It's probably
Okay.
serious, right?
Colin.
Like, yeah, right? Like, was that current that's recently?
Man, would he do a whole voice message like that? And he'd be like,
It's really hard with that.
Has he done something like that?
No.
We need to find him and hug him.
Yeah.
But I told him, like, he didn't tell me about this at all, this show. At all.
He had a show tonight. That's right.
oh,
Yeah.
Kevin Hart?
No, Kevin Hart thing was yesterday. He's doing another show today.
Well, where today?
I can't remember.
He was at Boston, like a guy thing.
Yeah.
I know.
you again. Make sure you're okay. Alright. So,
When did you leave that voicemail?
10:22.
AM 22. Because he told me the name 21 minutes ago. He answered my text and said Larry and me. That would have been. He's texting me back slightly before he called me. Why did he 37? 10:16 is when he texted back Larry.
So, will you call him?
What do you say
I
in the
mean,
voicemail?
if he wants to, like, why wouldn't he answer my call? If he's
True. Could you tell what he was saying?
What was the show tonight?
It was just a gong show thing. I think last night was the big deal. Tonight it's like just a.
I asked him, I texted him last night, how did it go? And I texted him before that. I didn't know about the Kevin Hart thing because I heard about it on the radio when I was in band. Because I wasn't there in the beginning when he talked about it. And he never told me about it. So I asked him, and he sent me a text back, like, being like, it was good, I made a few mistakes. Like, I've been, like, that's, I don't know. I don't know why would he be doing that. He said it went well, like, because he just bombed or something, and he's freaking out or something. Like, maybe he's upset. It's not really about me. Like, I don't think he's...
Mentioning the Nation movie for some reason makes me upset. It's just
No.
that sounds.
Maybe it would be good to distract him.
Maybe somebody picked on him, man.
Like, does he have really fun?
No.
All I think he's
Somebody picked on
He's
him.
obviously in like
Hey, be careful.
accumulation
Be
of like
careful.
mental. Sorry, I didn't see that.
You're living in that.
I know. But he's really like, oh god.
How'd it go? Okay. I'm at What's Up, No Follow Through. Tyrone, I'm at EMF in 10. Not a good response to that, but I didn't know about Kevin Hart thing. Rainbow Rabbit. When are you going to see Snatch? Tyrone, you're in Albany, New York? Question mark. I'm going to see it Friday morning. Sunday is cool. Me, how'd it go? 2. It went well. I made a few stupid mistakes, but my set was solid overall. I mean, that's very true. I imagine that Kevin Hart.
Yesterday, 10:09 p.m. I need your help. What's up, man? No response. That was yesterday.
But the bad voicemail came in today.
Yeah.
I almost went to see the Aliens movie with him.
Gotta answer my call, broski. If you don't leave me
I know, I didn't think everything.
you better answer my call. I only want to know the name of the midget movie
Is Maddie still
screenplay
here?
that you haven't written. She went to Out of the Blue, but she'll come back. I
So
do
we
not.
need to find. We need to at least know where he is.
That's really annoying because his phone is ringing. You called him? You call him, Perry. Everybody call him.
I just said,
But this
hey,
is,
what are you
he's
up to
like
tonight?
getting what? I don't know. I don't know why he, but okay, fine. I don't care. If you're gonna have a crying voicemail or
Could you
whatever,
tell
then
what
I'll
was
mind
he saying?
giving you.
Yeah, try to decipher the message.
No.
Yeah.
No, because there's like a 68% chance that it's total bullshit.
Even if
And
it
it's
is,
just
it's
wasting
coming
my
from a
time.
real place. Like, obviously.
You guys want to dissect it? I mean, we can put it in the boom box. We can amplify it and write it down if you want.
Well, I'm just, it's kind of concerning, man.
Yeah, well, I would just like to talk to him as his, because he steals my tricks and does them over to me. Like, saying he's not going to New York at the last minute. When I was doing that. I hate that my mistake was doing it to him before you. That was my mistake. Because then he turned it right around and did it to me.
I'm gonna go
I
grab
still can't believe that.
Toss these out.
I had such a great. Oh, there's one in there.
There you go. Thanks.
Do you ever let electric tobacco?
Yeah.
Get in there, get in the game, Steven. Get the nicotine together for the championship.
Oh, when I watched Dave.
Steve's so great as a smoker, isn't he?
The David
Like
Lynch
if he
movie.
didn't smoke, did you see it?
I did. Well,
I hate you.
I know. Well, it's only playing.
I hate
Oh,
you.
but seeing how much he loves smoking. Oh my.
I
God.
know. He
Maybe-
does it.
Oh, and then like when they was talking about like.
I'm like, I don't smoke.
Oh, but he just like.
I'm like, but I have to keep smoking. So
But,
that I
oh, but just like him, like oh my god. Then like they like him talking about like being in high school. Like when I first heard about painting, all I thought you did was drink coffee, smoke cigarettes, and paint, and that's it. I was like, yeah,
Yes.
you smoke. And he's like 70 with a little 2-year-old smoking, but you're like, it's a picture perfect.
With the 2-year-old.
Yeah, yeah, there's a little tiny dog.
Where'd they come from? That's his daughter?
Yeah, well, because it talked about the first kid he had in like the late 60s.
His first marriage?
Yeah, and like it all accumulated in making Eraserhead. Like,
Yeah.
but you knew the movie was gonna end because like you can't go that far into it because it never explains it. Like it just kind of explained all the paintings, how that was supposed to be like a movement painting.
When he saw the bush move.
Well,
And he wanted to make a painting that looked like it
well,
was
that's what I
real.
heard he got the idea for Twin Peaks, but then the weird thing that like really like the whole thing about how he saw like a beaten naked lady coming out of the bushes when he was a kid.
Oh.
That's like where you got the idea for Blue Velvet. But and then
I still haven't seen Blue Velvet.
oh my god! Oh, it's probably they're like every theater's playing all this stuff because Twin Peaks is coming back. But yeah, there's like a scene where this bleeding naked lady shows out of nowhere at these people's houses. It's like, oh, like people are acting like, do I laugh? What is that? But then there's a part in the one I just saw where like, and then Mr. Smith, I can't tell this story, and everyone, what? But
Wait, what's that?
I don't know. He was like just telling the story of his life, but first he told the story of the naked lady, but then when he talks about there was a neighbor, Mr. Smith, I can't tell it. I cannot tell it. You're like, it's worse than a beaten naked lady walking down the sidewalk. But I like,
Mr. Smith.
yeah, and I feel like is he messing with us or what? That's always makes it worse. When
I
you don't
need
know.
to know.
I know. I want to Google and see if there are any real like nerdy fans who look at every.
Who's Mr. They could follow his life and find out.
Yeah, if somebody knows. It was but that I don't know. I'm kind of sick to my stomach over the Tyrone thing. Like that was really.
I'm like, oh, I'm hungry.
I know. I'm trying to distract myself. But David Lynch really likes cigarettes, but.
Call him.
I just did it 5 minutes ago.
Call him again.
Okay.
Like, what? You never told me about the Gong Show. You needed me at the Gong Show?
I mean, it obviously runs so deeper than he knows. I mean, no one gets that upset at it.
Well, that's what it's like. You've got to figure out what you mean.
Like, he
You
really
know?
is branded for good.
No. I know. What I'm thinking of, like, when I'm listening to that voicemail, I'm like, He sounded like the Mac a little bit.
Who's the man?
There's this movie, The Mac.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
It's like Tyrone's. I watched it,
Yeah.
and he wanted to like recreate it, do scenes from it. He wanted me to learn like full scenes from it.
How'd that go?
And
How does it follow through?
well, we tried to get this girl Sylvie to do it with me, like be these two pimps talking to each other, and she was not into it. So, I mean, there's no Mac monologue, so it's like,
Yeah.
and I guess he wasn't gonna learn it. I mean, I thought it was gonna be funny.
Yay, they're wet balloons.
It would have been great.
We'll make the Mac. Just tell us where you are.
Don't, like, what are you doing leaving me that a voicemail like that and not picking up your phone?
I know.
Yeah. No response yet? It was like half an hour ago. That was last time he was at Lap Boston.
When was the last time?
He was at Lap Boston. Last known.
That was where allegedly where it was trained. Yeah.
It was a cold, rainy night.
Tyrone. I know. I just want him to call, say that was all a joke, and we can say I hate you, but at least know he's okay.
Yeah, that's why I fast forwarded to the end. Just because I was expecting him to be like, let's get it. But he's pulling this shit. But it's like, he's, you know? I'm like, oh, well, I'm not really entertaining his shit. It's like, he was talking to me. But apparently, you really can't, like.
He's such the boy who cried wolf. Like, one day something's really gonna be wrong. The lesbian is coming.
Hello? Where? Are you serious, Tyrone? Tyrone? This is a joke? Life is a joke, this is life. You've got a whole room of white men with one Puerto Rican overly concerned over you. And I'm like,
And
don't
Joe.
believe this shit. Well, you're not here for me at my open studios devastation. And you never told me about the Gong Show. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, maybe I got it wrong.
What? You advanced to the second round?
Nice, dude.
Oh.
Like, I hate him even more, man. I guess, like, what I just said I wanted to happen is happening, so.
Musician? What's musician?
You know, like, my cousin's a musician. He's like, I'm gonna have sex
What
with
is
that girl
musician?
right there. I know. It's,
Damn, dude.
I
Like,
know.
all the eyeballs material, dude.
I listen.
Listen.
What are you doing right now?
Even if I don't want to.
Well, come on over to EMF. Come see. Okay, get some chicken. Get something for
No,
me.
we got mad food.
It's not enough for him.
We've got Macaroni here from her.
Macaroni shish.
Yeah, I got food for him.
You didn't fucking tell me about your show, and when you leave me a fake crying 2-minute voicemail,
he
don't
was
pick
really
up the
kind.
phone.
He was really crying.
Okay.
Then we got food for him.
We have to get something for me too. I'm serious about that. See,
Wait,
because
what
it's
is
like
it-
I
what
don't
is-
care if he
what
was
is
crying
he-
or not.
What did he say? I at the beginning I couldn't figure out. Did he say it was a joke or was he?
You can never
Or
tell.
can he just like?
Nah, man, he's
serious.
All joke is wait, all
I
jest
think
is
you
based
and-
in truth.
I
or
think
something
you
like
and
that.
him need.
Old
You know
Jess
what?
over
You
it.
know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I
jest. All jest.
Yeah,
I mean,
no, I mean that definitely came from a place, even if he says it was
You
based
guys
on
gotta
how he's
have a
been
talk
acting
together.
lately.
Sure do.
If we can get anywhere in this.
I like almost suggested giving him another Tyrone day, but like.
What was Tyrone
Well,
Day?
did we already do one of those recently?
What? I don't even know what you mean.
What was Tyrone day?
It's any day that Tyrone's on the show,
It's your day, Tyrone.
we're gonna have to pay attention to you.
We're sorry. You can tell he knows he's wrong when he doesn't argue back, where he's like, you weren't there, like, you didn't fucking tell me. Then he doesn't, like, go, like, yes, I did. He's just deceitful. Like, if you really thought that, you would just give up.
I don't get it. I don't understand.
I think you
I
guys
don't- that's
better
all
grill
very
him
weird.
on this.
Wait, was he? What did you make of that? What did you make of the beginning? of
I
the
don't make
conversation?
anything.
He said-
Now we should analyze it, dude. Now we should
get
put it on the record stand.
I don't get it.
I can't wait to
What
play
does
it
it
on the
mean?
air.
Ah, don't put it on air.
I don't even know
yeah.
if
Don't put it on
you're-
air yet.
Oh yeah.
Like, first
You
listen to how
think there's-
sensitive
yeah,
it may be.
No.
Well, you
What if
can
it's sensitive,
Believe
dude?
me,
Oh, Jarva, dude, I feel really,
we are
I feel
making
really
the best
bad
of.
about this, dude.
no, because you're getting tricked. Like you're prime material for the Tyrone machine.
I guess you know better than
That's
ever.
why you can't be Mickey, because you're not good. Somebody that's stupid enough to sign up for Mickey can't be in this movie.
That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up.
Well, understand it, and
That's
you'll
so fucked up.
understand.
That's so fucked up, dude, because it's fucking true.
But you can hold that over his head. You want me to play that message? Start down. You gonna start winking now? Now it's be a chicken.
Wait, Papa,
I know,
that's so fun. We should make that into a horror movie.
Oh, yeah,
And
wait.
just strapped to the chair, and I'm
You're
like,
gonna wink.
wait.
And we can like clockwork
And I'm
orange
like,
his eyes.
no.
Go
The left
I I can't do it. Well, you never will.
The left. And then I just like stabbed his eye out.
Yeah.
I'm like, you'll be winking forever.
It's one long week in a row.
Yeah, and then the last scene will be him with just his right eye, and I'll be like, now you're always wanking.
And then I
just
think
the
for some
left
reason
eye,
you should have
Papa.
cat fangs.
You
at the end
finally
for no reason.
learned.
I know. No.
You couldn't train your brain, so I
Why?
trained your face.
He'll be winking forever.
I bet we could make that.
Some people say death is just an extra long double wing.
Were you sleeping or were you just wanking for 48 hours?
I know.
If you got Tyrone to agree to that, you could make that movie in this room pretty easily.
Yeah.
So
Do you
Derek,
want to make the
you
short
gotta do is
film?
get like
Yeah, I
light.
gotta get a memory card.
Uh-oh, I'm getting a phone call. Hello? What? Oh, did I? Alright, what are you doing?
See?
Right, and then you're coming over to EMF, right? Okay. Wait, but and get something that like,
Pops.
get something for everybody.
Alright.
No, I don't know. Okay, but you're gonna get that fruit cup again? Okay, whatever. Just get the fruit cup. And maybe something else too, though.
Something else. Surprises.
Something else.
Hate you!
Because I texted him, get me something.
Fruit, not the fruit cup again.
The fruit cup is mostly melon. I can't even eat melon. And then Tyrone eats half the fruit before he gives it to me.
Yeah, don't fuck it up. Imagine if he calls in 5 minutes. I'm at Stone Market just to get some chicken.
He's like, do you call me? I
Or
said,
not like a
"No."
minute. No, see, maybe he's like trying to screw with us every week. And then first I'll cry, then I'll call him like 5 times.
He's going real wild.
I know. I'm gonna fuck
Got
it
you all wrapped up in his game.
Tomorrow the
I'm
same thing
saying,
happens
hey,
again.
up. I gotta learn to stay out.
you gotta take a step back. Sometimes you gotta stay back.
We're gonna help you win.
Sit down, Papa. Let's think of a trick we can play on him when he gets here.
But Steve is dead.
Oh my
I'm trying to.
No, it's
I'm just
gotta be
looking at him laying
something.
down.
It's gotta be something he can believe. Oh, or like maybe maybe this is a big deal for him because we're like, or you're his enemy.
Yeah. Then
You should just like when he comes in, just go up and lead with your lips and just like as best you can get a kiss in on him.
I should try that. It would be worth it.
Oh my God, please!
What do you
Because
think his
he's
breath
gonna
is
come in with not like you can do it. There's time
Yeah.
before he would react enough.
Get the fuck out of here with this.
If you want to do it, I'll try to get it on camera.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
You gotta do it. You gotta lead with the lips. Lead with the lips. That's the key. Don't lead don't use the hands just because he'll be like, you won't know until it's too late.
Yeah.
Until it's too late. And then how can he say?
And then what do I say if I'm denied? What, no good? What, not friends? What, you still mad at me?
Exactly. You just
You know,
lead
like,
with the heart.
Yeah.
You lead with the heart after
Oh,
that.
yeah, this
Sounds like you got a lot to say already. So.
I want to be close again.
Sounds like you got it.
I missed this.
Unlock. I need 2 double A batteries.
I think I have.
Who's got them? Wait, in the car.
Yeah.
Not looking.
It's in the parking lot.
We can't miss the list.
Hey, he's gonna take this test.
Let me go get my camera.
Yeah. What have I agreed?
For this moment.
Yeah, right. We just gotta. Now remember, I tried to do it
Yeah,
that
yeah.
time when we were on that dirty water. I thought like, oh, it'll be so easy.
You tried to kiss him.
Yeah, well, you were just saying like, no, make out over there.
It might be my greatest strength.
That's even the first night I met like Repo Rob. I'm like, now you two make out.
Well, that would be good, but that would be more. That would be. I don't.
And I was laughing like a joke, and Repo's going, I don't know, I'm really sweating. And then I didn't know what. I just met him that day, and I was like, yeah, you thought your dad was
I did that.
You did that?
Yeah.
That's the greatest thing you've ever done, Herb.
Thanks.
Sure,
dude.
you're not
You
all the
ever-
things we said.
You ever done
You pick up
this?
a whole bunch of stuff like that working for kids now.
Oh.
Yeah, man. Like that shit.
Been chasing kids.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Like that.
That's fun sometimes, dude.
Oh, did you make plaster? How do you learn how to do that?
Like, you just make, dude, I order the plaster, man. I just tell kids paint it and buy it.
But the balloon thing,
Yeah,
Herb.
the balloon!
Oh, so
Jesus!
we used to throw birthday parties and like,
How?
Got nothing to do with plaster.
whatever, dude. One of these days, when you guys get 2 balloons, I'll show you how to do it. I'll give you the whole tutorial.
When we get to, it's gonna take us months.
I want to just tie everyone up. You show the balloon and you wink! I can't do it, my hands are
I would
tied up.
love to do that. I gotta do that tomorrow when there's people.
Just
in
throw
here.
that right at his face
That
when he
would be
comes in.
a big party.
It's not good enough!
Like, you guys would come in all day wearing like tuxedos and bow ties with like platters of food, and you'll bring it in, you'll put it down, and then once you do, I'll just be like,
Wait, can I be like, is this the
That'd be a good.
coffee you wanted? No!
That'd be a good scene
great
for like
performance,
a for like a music video, dude. To have like like going on in the background, dude.
And then you
Yeah.
hit
That's
person
really
in
good.
the ass on the way out. Think about what you've done. Oh, imagine Tyrone with the face full.
Oh my god. I do.
Every day.
Where are my keys? Okay. Oh my god, I found your marker. I was so angry about that. Okay, I'm just gonna try and get the Legos. Actually, I don't need to do it right now.
What's alright?
He's slow.
I know. He'll probably got like another hour. I'm just gonna go home. This is a big moment. Alright, you leave a crying voicemail. I'll give you some of my time. You know how to work it.
What do you guys got up there? Like,
Oh,
I remember I went up there earlier. I can't remember at all what it was.
Oh yeah, I got like let me see how it is. Just a bunch of pictures, and then I had the baby head with the video of my grandmother dancing.
Get a couch up there, dude.
Yeah, I know, I should. We never really did anything with this. It was just like, this is your space. This is fun. I had some mics on. I think they shut it off. Hello. Hey.
That's pretty badass.
What? Oh, what is it?
The cabinet, dude.
Oh yeah, that was here when we moved.
Oh shit. You checking for like spy technology? They know everything.
I know. You're telling me.
Reverb.
Let me set my whole thing up.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, no, we got some people up here. Then I put
Yo, dude, like your family was up there. I didn't know. I thought it were strangers, dude.
Oh yeah, I know you.
I was trying to give him like a you know, like I was trying to be all yeah, dude.
Yeah, I know.
I caught on when you're like yelling at the kid.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm like,
pretty
oh,
good
okay.
video.
Yeah, dude.
They did like a whole fake radio show with Maddie and stuff
That's hilarious.
about the war and everything. Yeah, I know. It takes a long time to not be shy, but then they're like, let's go back to the radio.
That's hilarious, man. That was great. I thought it was strangers, man. I'm like, oh, okay.
Like these kids just love it.
Yeah, dude.
I know, right? The first visitors. I know, I wish they came later and things are. We're gonna try and get my mom in here tomorrow. Some way. She hates leaving the house. But I know she would just love it.
Double A's.
This might not work.
I'm using that like a hammer like that.
And
Small one.
that's like you're hitting Jesus right in that place. This is my big scene. I can do
You
it.
better get ready. The
I
other thing is too though, that I thought also too, like for me, leaving a message like that is like basically just trying to get me to call you back. Because I thought about it too. I'm like, well, if we weren't trying to find out what the name of the midget movie was, like most likely I would have never even noticed that he called me back. I would have never listened to that voicemail.
Yeah.
Because I don't necessarily listen to a voicemail right away. And the next day, I'd be like, what's wrong with you? And he'd be fine, you know, like.
What are you talking about? This thing is looping.
Let it loop.
Well, it's gonna get all like squeaky. What if he's just like, get the fuck off me, man? We ain't friends.
That's PodChamp.
I would laugh.
What is this?
That's why I'm
shit?
saying lead with the lips, not with the hand.
I know, I gotta like, okay. I know when you overthink
And don't
a
be
kiss,
like, what
you're
are
like,
you
what
doing
do I
over
do?
there on that ladder? That is fun shit.
Listen, I'm taking one for the team. I should be getting.
You're getting all the glory
I should be
right
getting
now.
the shoulder
Like-
rub. People doing things.
Well, we wanted your grandmother to come,
I know.
and she's not here. So what can we do about
I know. She does all the points.
it? Can't argue with that.
You little.
What
I don't know
the
if she-
frick? Why won't this fit in here?
Oh, you need those special overlays.
Like, what is that? Is it right? Double A.
Hey, wait, you know, like, oh God, what is going to happen? God damn it.
You're in a bad position.
I know. I
Then
mean,
once you hear the door, you're gonna like.
it's just when you
settle.
overthink things. That's the no pun intended.
But I'm
It's
just
the
like,
flip.
you're
Where is he
not.
right now? What's the last word on this location?
He's at Star Market buying
Yeah.
chicken. Hello.
Yeah. So there's no further updates.
You want call him and check in.
Alright.
Call him. Speakerphone, of course.
Obviously, he has no.
Obviously, no reason to
privileges.
talk to
I know.
Tyrone off of speakerphone.
I think after this, he should be revoked for private. Everything is public now.
Everything.
And his son.
And then he's died. Who has double A battery?
I might. Maybe.
Where?
I might. Would it?
Depends.
You just trying to
On
record
what?
or just play a tape?
Do I really want to steal from WMF right
Yes.
now?
Yes. I can answer that. Yes. I'll take that. I'll take that as a non-payment with future interest from Wentz Radio. Go get that right now.
Chip chop.
Alright, but I'm gonna stop by the bathroom.
Wanna go on a mail?
You don't need to tell us your whole life.
I don't like
Ah, great. Alright, whatever, dude.
I don't like-
I hope I take forever to get back.
I don't like all this bodily
opportunity
function talk.
to use your freaking double A. You know what? Damn, fuck this.
You don't have to go yet. What are you talking about?
I thought you needed to record something.
We do.
You don't. I don't want you to miss the thing. Don't leave if you're afraid of missing it. Because I'm gonna get it on video. I don't need it on tape.
I can just go to my car.
Nobody can leave because nobody knows when Tyrone is coming and where he
But no one here
might be on the
He
track.
gets distracted by anything. I'm at the Middle East.
And we all know he's a gigantic liar.
He's a dirty whore.
But I mean, I don't think he would say this. That would be weird.
Queer.
Well, no, weird.
Okay. As a queer guilty.
Yeah, rude mama.
I know.
It's gone through such a roller coaster in my brief lifetime, you know.
Your Tyrone relationship.
Just the word queer.
Oh.
Because I feel like as a kid I didn't hear the word queer except for in like books written by old people. It just meant weird.
That
Kind of
garbage
interesting
song
old
that I like.
people. And then for a while it was an insult, you know.
And now it's
And
And now it's
baby.
back and it's like it's
So Liza
celebration.
always asks me about that book. She goes, I get LGBTQ, but why do you have to add it? That's something like people like don't want. Why the Q?
What's oh, okay.
And I'm like, I don't know, just anyone matters.
Lesbian, German, Brazilian, Thailand,
and
queer.
then sometimes they want you to add asexual.
LGBTQA.
And,
LGBTQA.
Okay,
Oh,
so
there.
lesbian.
Good news and bad news.
yeah.
I got good news.
You
I
did
got
that.
good news.
Let me
Good
see.
news. I got some chips.
Let me see those.
Let me see those chips. Good news, I got some chips.
I got beer.
Good news is also
I
that
got beer.
Tyrone is back.
I was the. Oh, you look Muslim.
Dead. But got some chips, guys.
Wow, look at
Dream team. Dream team.
Jay can't look at you right now.
The dream team is back.
Look at him. Doesn't he look? I don't. It look like he converted to Islam.
Yeah, I have.
Tell me about your teachings.
That's very complicated, man.
Well, you're not converting me.
No, I don't think that they would accept it.
I want to be. Oh, that's it. I'm Muslim now. The guy's hair.
Wow, look at this. It looks like something special. Wow. Imagine sleeping in here for the night and just waking up in the morning and just seeing all these pictures of Jess. I think this is too much.
You want to do it?
This is way too much for me. A lot of faces and creepiness. Wow, okay. I don't think I could.
You can't
Oh
cross.
my god, no, this is too wild. This is a lot to take in. What is your, tell me, what are you trying to say with this? What are you trying to say? That's her. Oh, would you do that though? Would you do that? Do that, and I'm gonna do the commentary. Let me do the commentary.
I am just.
I'm gonna do that. Look at that beast just crouching down. This is what we are in the wildlife. This is the animal death, and she pounces on you. She's a wild. She's in her wild form right now. Look at the animal. Look at the interaction. Look. Oh, she got. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, what's up? We can talk about what's up. What's up? I dreamed about, I was thinking about this moment. I was thinking about, I know you're going to tell me something, and I'm going to be like, I already know. Blah, blah, blah. But you can tell me whatever you guys want. I'm pretty much ahead of that. This is chess, it's not checkers.
Say something. Chess is not checkers.
I don't
Go!
think that. I think you're playing chess. Why?
What do you
I
think
don't
we're
think.
gonna tell
I think
you?
you're playing a different game of chess than is being played. Actually, tell me what we're gonna tell you.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to accept it. And I'm going to take it in stride.
We're in a three-way couple with Martin. Okay? Just admit it. Ah! I hate the crazy. I love him! And not just, he's more than nipples to me. There's a brain on top of those nipples.
I don't think that's, well, there's more though. There's more.
There's more that we don't know?
No, there's more that you're going to tell me.
I love Martin.
Well, we had a good open studio.
I love Martinier, and I don't take back loving Martinier, and I don't think you really want me to or need me to hate Martinier.
I never said
What
that.
are you?
I never said that.
What is your conspiracy
said
theory
that.
that you want us to admit to you?
I never said that I never said anything about you hating Martinier. You like, that's cool. I like that. That's cool. Well, I'm glad that hopefully you could have a relationship with him and talk to him and hear more about his theories. But
I want to.
So you should go. You know where I used to live.
Have you hung out with Martinier and have you been in his apartment?
No, not really.
You've never been in there?
Yeah, I mean, as friendly as he wasn't like welcoming us in.
I thought you hung out
No, I
with
don't
him
know
and
what's going
stuff,
on
and
there.
now I
Oh,
really.
you thought I hung out with him and then. you thought we would have a better relationship than we had.
Well, have you known him
and
your
then
whole
he
life?
turned me down, and then
Well, you
you
have
guys,
reasons for
you
that.
guys, which was what?
He's made himself a target,
Okay.
Etc.
More.
and so he doesn't sign things like that go through the system because he's working against the system and he doesn't think that the system actually works for people.
Well, I'm glad you believe. Well, if you believe that's legitimate, then that's cool.
I think it's legit. I mean, it's like
Well,
that's
that's
his
not- well,
story.
that's
It's like legitimate enough that someone's. I mean, he backed up all his reasons and what he's thinking about.
Yeah, if he
and
didn't
so I
care,
think
he wouldn't have.
that's legitimate for him. I don't think it was against you that he was doing that. That wasn't some petty shit. That was what his philosophy
Like I
is.
said, I'm glad you
Why-
feel that way. I don't care no more. I mean, it's all right.
What's your feeling?
Nothing. I have no feeling about it. I just
Well,
wish
obviously
that.
you had a
No,
strong
no.
feeling about it.
No, I mean, I made a mistake in
What was that
bringing
mistake?
you guys there. That's my only mistake. I mean,
I mean, everyone.
that's
Why? Why was that a mistake?
because I was. I mean,
You
I
should
made
have
a
been
mistake.
aware.
Like I said, I made a mistake.
You
But like I
got his
said,
signatures.
I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I mean, but it's okay though. I mean, it's like, you know, it's okay. I mean, I wanted to do it already, but no one's ever listened to me in the message board, so.
Do what already?
Go.
Oh, in the group message? I can't read through all that.
Yeah, I know. I'm so
Not
behind.
the quick message. I'm talking about the Java and how.
But
Oh,
you
shit,
didn't
right
even
there.
type when you thought you typed in what we were doing. You
It
did.
almost
Did I miss
happened.
it?
Like I said,
I got beers.
I said I wanted to go already.
Wait, you guys didn't kiss?
It was so close.
And
Oh,
no,
you
it's
missed
like
it.
it's okay though. But like I said, I'm not gonna like put the 8K out. I mean, I'm gonna keep it in because I'm already.
Yo,
Yeah.
Younger?
Macaroni.
Yeah, and it's okay though.
Macaroni.
Because I'm not gonna put the 8K out. And, I mean, some things are not worth it.
is something happening? What's going on?
No, I'm not.
We're just going over the smart here.
No, I mean, it's okay. I knew that. I thought it was pretty funny, and I don't expect nothing less from you guys. So it's okay.
But you're getting upset about stuff that
I'm
you're
not
making
upset.
up in your mind.
Not really.
In a
Not
way.
really. I mean,
In a big way, I feel that.
well, you guys.
And
I
it's like,
think you guys are. Not really. I mean, we could. I don't want to like get like super into it because it's like it's not really. I mean, some things you just gotta let go.
But when you don't
What
even
thing?
identify what the thing is.
what thing?
Well, we gonna talk now? Well, okay. Well, I also feel like we can talk about it. I mean, I just feel like, you know, you guys. I mean, like I said, I mean, it's all right. I mean,
Spit it out, dude.
No, it's okay.
Use
I
your
mean,
words.
I gotta go anyway. I'm just here.
No.
I gotta
We never
catch
get
the
to
train
subject.
back to Wellesley. I'm gonna be stuck here.
We probably put away the camera there and we talk about it.
No, it's
Is that
all right.
right,
It's
camera?
nothing major. I mean, maybe we, you know. Yeah, this is
Come
too
in the
much. I
room,
gotta-
for God's sake. Will you
Come back.
T,
This is a
T,
lot- this
T.
is a lot of.
Close your
This
eyes
is a lot.
and use your words.
This is a lot, though. I don't know if I.
Well, I have a
You
layer
can't,
up there.
this is, well, it's just been
got any
like
paper?
blessed. So if you can't come through, it's only because of your evil origin and thoughts.
This is
And that's just the truth.
evil origin.
So if you can
evil
come
origin.
in.
Wow, evil.
Wow.
Wow.
Big word.
Evil.
Yo.
Well, I
You
don't
know-
want to be evil with you guys.
Yo, that's
So glad
it.
you
Yo,
got it.
Java, sell it. Settle it.
Oh, not the hack he said.
Can you hack? Can you
What?
hack? Can
What?
you hack it out?
That's it. Hack it
Why
out.
did you shave
Hack it
your
out, guys.
fucking head, man?
Oh,
hold on,
That's
hold on,
just
hold on,
a
hold on.
mistake.
Walk inside, dude.
No, that's a bad
He's
idea.
afraid.
That's
Walk
the
inside.
threshold.
I can't hack.
What happened the other day with 3 players?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh
Wow.
well, this is the last of Brandon.
Oh,
Oh.
You can have.
What is it?
Damn it.
look at that. Oh my god.
What is it?
Why did you do this?
What is it?
Brandon's hair.
Oh, really?
We're gonna do something voodoo.
Well, I'm gonna fit it in my bag of mementos that I have.
Oh, so you're just faking it.
I'm gonna give you a piece. You guys can take pieces.
Okay.
That was Brandon's
Wow.
bag.
You're generous enough. You might be running us up forever, but at least you'll give us
I
a
know.
piece of your hair.
At least we got that. I want
I'm
to
just mad that my memory card filled up right before this moment.
Well, we always
You just
can
brought
get
it.
to that.
That's true. We do.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is a piece of Brandon.
Body of Christ.
Brandon is now dead.
Brandon.
I feel like Brandon is more alive than ever, even if we can't see him. I should go put this on the baby.
Well, I'll give you some too. Piece of Brandon.
Brandon will never
There's not
go
the
away.
Brandon.
He
I was
shaved the
filming
head.
that in
It's
Brazil.
gonna grow
Oh,
back. It's
come on.
gonna do
That's
ours.
so
Piece of
weird.
Brandon.
That's so weird,
weird.
dude.
It's off of the
Brandon.
Ah,
No,
no.
you need
Now I
to
have to take
You
go to church and eat Jesus.
put it in your mouth.
Well,
Man.
both of me. Well,
Chew it.
Brandon. Well, this is the last year I'm gonna see of Brandon. And
I
don't
don't
say
believe
that.
that.
Back in here.
It sounds like you're
No,
about to
no, it was
suicide,
fun. It
dude.
was fun. I mean, no, it was Brandon is just a fictional character, and this is the last of him.
Does anyone else think
At
Tyrone
least you got
has
to see.
become
At least you got to.
Why is,
See,
why
his-
is Brandon gone?
But
Brandon
no, it's
was
all
never
good, though.
realized. Brandon never came about. So Brandon never was here.
April's coming.
But
I'd like to, it's like, what are you saying? That dyeing your hair doesn't make a movie starring you appear before you? Therefore you shaved your movie off? What's your philosophy here? And were you really upset when you called me, or is
No,
that
you crying?
funny? Because
people miss my shows.
Yeah, what happened? Were you actually upset?
And people miss my shows.
Because you
Ah.
sounded
You
like
didn't
crying.
tell anybody.
I told her, but he gave a shout out.
What did you
You
need help
didn't
last
tell
night?
me about your show. Oh
I
yeah.
told everybody about it 2 weeks ago.
What about last
No, I
night?
just needed a word of encouragement. I was nervous.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Mariah helped me though.
Good.
She gave me some some spiritual.
Yeah.
A spiritual?
You gotta remind
She gave
people
me
that
some good
time.
words.
Yeah, you
2
gotta
weeks ago.
remind
No, it's all-
me.
I mean-
2 weeks ago, you know?
It's all good. I mean,
You know, I just say to you the day
If
of,
I were to tell
you're
you,
coming
like,
to my show, right?
on June 14th, I got
Especially
this
if I
thing,
want you to be
you
there.
might forget it. I just told you that.
no, it's all good. I mean, I just, you know.
I may have a spoon on me.
I gotta show you.
Everything back to normal.
Well,
Yay.
about that. About that.
Think about that. Not back to normal. What if we
I've been wanting to say something, but my therapist told me not to say it.
There's a fork right there.
Well,
Can't
she's
follow
just an
the other.
intern.
Oh, yeah, I don't
Say
know.
what you feel.
No, she told me, like, just let it go, Sarah. Just let it go.
There's a fork right there.
What
on the ground.
is it?
Right by your
Oh,
right foot.
Did your
Can
therapist
you tell us what it is?
use certain words
No, I mean, it's a little,
that you hate?
I mean, I don't know. I've been deciding, I don't know. Like I said, I've been going through a lot. And I don't know. I think that I was thinking a lot of scenarios and A, B, C, D, all kinds of different possibilities and all kinds of things motion type in my head. But I don't know. I just had to relegate all those and just be like, hey, it's all good. It's all good.
Your therapist didn't want you to say
So what are,
that.
Yeah, dude. Like,
can you be like just a little bit specific?
Nah, well, what? About
About what you're talking about.
Yeah, this is never a topic. Every time
We can relate to you if you used like real examples of what it is you're thinking about, not just vague. Like, what is one of these things that you're thinking about that you have to let go? One of these situations.
Let go of what?
You're the one saying that you have to let it go. What is it?
Oh. I gotta subside just feelings you know, a book that I have. Well, just maybe I don't know, just internal. I don't know, just whatever you. I don't know. I looked on the Metro, and the Metro was saying to me, if you think something, just think it. Don't go by it if you don't have facts. Don't just assume that. And I don't know. I mean, but then again, I could always just rebuttal that with other stuff. But then I'm gonna just be like, don't know, you know. So I don't know. But no, it's okay though. I just let it die. It's okay.
What is it?
Huh?
So
What-
there's something that you don't know that you're making
It's all right. It's still.
through.
It's
You're
still.
like, what is it?
It's all right. It's all right. It's like I said. It's. You know. It's cool. I mean.
What?
What is?
Whatever.
Do you?
Why
Whatever I'm
can't
feeling. Whatever
Why
I'm feeling.
can't you tell us what it is? I feel like it's about us,
It doesn't matter.
and we can't tell you what it is.
It's more than. It's a lot of stuff. Actually, it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot. It's so much.
I bet
I
it
wrote-
is.
I
mean,
wrote-
I feel like I
wrote
understand
down a lot of shit, and I'm not gonna
what
say
you wrote
anything.
down.
I'm not gonna say anything. If you guys want to talk to me, tell me anything.
But
Before I
you
tell
want
you-
us to confirm whatever it is that you think is real.
No, if
You're
you-
like, I know you have something to tell me, and it's
Yeah,
like,
we don't even wait to play a guess.
we don't.
Okay.
We don't have something
Okay,
to
that's
tell
cool.
you.
Then. That's cool. Then. All right. Then.
Like,
Nothing
I
to tell
mean,
me.
that's in your mind that you know that we have to tell you.
Okay. Well, that's cool. Then. It's my mind. Then it's in my mind, and that's
But
cool.
like,
Then there's no reason for me to. It's in my mind. So don't worry.
what is it?
It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff.
Do you think you'd be like getting tortured? if
So
ever did
you can
answer?
assume that we know it, but if we don't know it, you can't tell us what it is.
But the thing about it is, like I said,
You
I don't-
go first.
my therapist was like said, well, it's like I'm not gonna act on anything until, like I said, it's all right. It's cool. And it's, you know, it's cool with
Until
me.
you're not gonna act on anything until
I'm not
when?
gonna act on nothing. There's nothing to act on.
So what are you acting on? What are you acting on and defriending Cuneo and trying to defriend me? But
I'm acting on
Okay.
the fact that you guys are not giving me solidarity.
because we didn't turn
Yeah,
on
yeah,
Martinier,
yeah.
and you passed us, you
It's
know
all
what
right.
you
It's
did?
okay though.
You pressed the elevator button,
No,
and you went, elevator, guys.
no. It's just
So
the
then
fact.
we would
It's just the
come
fact that I
after
was calling
you.
you guys and you
You
guys
didn't
were
say
ignoring me.
you weren't.
Yes,
You
I
didn't
was.
speak to us.
But you were
know
so
what?
enchanted
No,
by
see?
Martin.
We were.
I know.
Because he's
Yeah.
enchanted. Deal with it. Martinier exists, and Martinier
I know
is
we weren't like
beautiful.
in a.
But you
Hurry.
didn't talk to us directly or to Martinier
Like I
directly.
said,
You
I
did
was
this
gone. It was
passive
like I
aggressive
said.
thing.
Like I said, it
Which I'm
wasn't
not gonna
solidarity.
respond
It
to
wasn't
that.
solidarity.
You know that I was excited about
No,
Martinier,
no,
and you
Jack.
know I'm never gonna respond to like that
That's
passive
cool.
aggressive.
That's cool. I needed you guys, and you guys weren't there.
communicating.
I'll call you guys.
No, you decided that in your head and you acted
It's
like
okay, and it's okay. I mean,
it. And we're not gonna be like,
but that's cool though.
when you
That's
don't directly communicate with people and you just stomp around next to them and go, I'm done. I'm done. Fuck
cool.
this.
You guys
Like,
don't listen to me, never.
you didn't say anything
I said a
directly
lot. I
to
said a lot.
anybody.
Like I said, it's alright that you
No.
was enchanted by it. It's alright.
I
It's
know it's
alright.
alright.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
why
If Martin here do
I
something
don't have any-
awful,
I don't
you should
feel
know.
bad about anything.
I called you guys. You guys wasn't listening, Kyle. What are you not
You
thinking? Talking
didn't.
about?
You just
And the
wanted
fact that
to
you continue to
interrupt
deny
people.
that, I kept on calling you guys. You guys didn't listen to me. That's cool.
Well,
And the fact that you wasn't
No,
solidarity
you weren't
against
listening
me,
to us.
the fact that you wasn't solidarity against me and you still talk to him pisses me off. Okay, because if I did something like that, you'd be like, oh, you're not my friend. I would if that was the other term, but that's cool. And you
But
know I
we
was
never
calling you
said
Kyle.
that.
Kyle, all you was doing was laughing and being enchanted by him. When we needed shit to do. I didn't
what
come
more
there.
do we need
I
to
didn't
do?
come there for that. I didn't come there to talk to Martin.
He didn't have
If you
any
guys,
more
if you guys
space
wanted
on
to
his
talk,
video
if you
channel.
guys wanted to talk to Martin, you could have been like, well, Tyrone, you can do what you want to do. We're gonna talk to Martin Air. That's
Well,
cool.
we would have talked
And that
to
what
you
you got-
directly if
cause all
you
of you
talked
guys
to
was
us
there.
directly.
So basically, when I
you
said
didn't talk
that,
to us
well,
direct,
basically when I
directly,
said
you
that,
just got
I
angry
should
at
not
us
brought you there. I
indirectly.
should not brought you there. It was that because all you guys were doing was just talking. But it's okay though. You guys are at a different pace than me. That's why I can't hang out with you guys never again.
Well, this gets complicated.
So wait, is this? It's because Martineer wouldn't sign that.
No, it's not just
Because
that.
we-
That it wasn't just that. It was just that I was doing stuff and these guys was just literally in a circle together talking. I'm like, guys, let's go. This guy was in his own world. They wasn't ignoring me.
Well,
They
it was
didn't
like
give a
an
fuck about me.
unplanned.
No, it wasn't, Kyle. You thought it
Because
was
you
funny.
were throwing a husband.
No, it wasn't. I wanted to do what I wanted to do.
Yeah,
I was
you
on
did.
a mission.
Yeah,
guys
and you did that, and we didn't have any film to film
We
you
didn't
doing
need to
it.
do
So
that.
it
We
was
didn't
fine
need
that
to
we
do
talked to
that.
Martineer while you got those signatures.
No.
If you're mad at
We'll
someone
go
based on whatever,
solidarity.
that's fine.
Okay, yeah.
But you can't be mad at us. You can't not say anything to us directly and then just be getting angry at us. You didn't say, okay, I appreciate that, Martineer, but I've got to go and get these other signatures. You didn't say, hey guys, and you're right, we were listening to Martineer and we didn't want to be rude to him and we didn't want to do that because that's like respectful.
Yeah, that's
And
cool.
Martineer
Nah, it's
was
okay.
great. You know, it's like I don't think you should have been as mad
Yeah,
as you were,
whatever.
but I respect that. I'm still your friend. I'm not
Yeah,
separating
no,
from you.
no,
But I
You're not
know
my
the
friend.
situation at
No, you're not.
hand.
You
And
gotta-
if you want to try and passive aggressively be like, go and hit the elevator,
You're not
and
my
then be
friend.
like, guys, elevator. It's
No.
like, that's not communication. That's
No,
like
no,
trying
no.
to, it's like if I was trying to leave a party and didn't want to say it, that would be great. I'd be like, oh yeah, I gotta go because the elevator's there. But obviously, we were still talking to him. And you used that
You was
as a
talking
thing
to him.
to get,
Exactly. You was
upset.
talking to him.
okay,
Exactly.
yeah.
No, and I had
And
to
we
do all
can't
this
be
stuff.
friends.
And
We
you wanted,
talked to your
and I
that
was,
we went to go talk to
and I was,
and for this
and I was
film.
completely done with the conversation. So I was just
So the minute you're done with the conversation, we have to be done too, and that's the basis.
solidarity,
of our friendship.
solidarity.
No,
Okay, then, exactly.
that's not solidarity.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm not gonna stay
No,
here.
I
Well,
mean,
I'm not gonna stay in the opposite.
Yeah,
I'm gonna stay here with you guys.
Like, what if you guys were
You
talking
didn't
to
have
me?
to. I mean, you still got your signatures.
I didn't have to. That was what we came to do.
You got your signatures. We didn't have any more film. We would have come with you
No,
to
whatever.
get the other
That's
ones,
bullshit.
and you could have said that. You could have said,
Bullshit.
I need you to come film right now
I
because I'm
didn't need
going to
you to
ask for
film with
other
me.
signatures.
You didn't have
That's
to film
what
with
it
me. I
is.
didn't care. I wanted you to still come with me.
Well, no, you don't get that. You don't get that. When they've been outed to go and film things, you don't get to cart around people's feelings and determine what they do.
Okay.
You're there to film something with someone.
I'm glad that you had fun.
And that's what you're doing.
I'm glad that you had fun.
It's not caring about your feelings
And
to have
you
my
guys
own
had a-
feelings.
you guys
I'm
had a
having to
wonderful-
pretend to have your feelings to be your friend.
You guys had a wonderful time, and that's cool. It's alright. It's cool.
You got all your signatures, and that's cool. We filmed what we could. We didn't miss anything because we were talking to Martineer because the film ran out when we were talking to Martineer.
Yeah,
So
we were
everybody
like,
won,
we were
but you're
late
the
for
only one
something, we
that
would've
threw a
gotten
fit
that.
about it. I mean, I'm not even done with this installation that I could have been working on that whole time. You know,
What
I came
time?
there for you, and I talked to
What time?
Martineer because I cared about him. And I wouldn't ever know about him if I didn't know he was involved in your life. So it's, by extension, caring
Well,
about
we didn't
you.
have to
Just
do-
to throw a whole huff and be like, I'm wasting your time, which is like totally backwards. Because I'm not wasting your time.
Okay. What would you film? Like I said, I wanted to. If you really cared about doing installation, you would have not been talking to two drunk dudes at Rose's place.
No.
And
It was
for the good of
the
also, which
project.
was it? No, that's we're not gonna know. It was you exploited them, and it was they were not. You're not gonna use all that footage. First of all, it was like you wasted all that shit for nothing.
We're worried
Dude,
about
they were
that.
telling us-
That was absolutely not
I know.
improved in any
They
way.
was acting. They was coming up to the camera, and
Yeah.
it was basically we just all you needed was 2-3 minutes of them. You took 30 minutes.
That
of
would be
nothing.
exploiting more than what.
Yeah, and I know we actually got to know a lot of human level.
But like I said, it's okay. You guys, this is not the first time. You guys, every time you go out, you guys are always on your own pace, and I'm just out there, and that's cool. It's all right. It's just that I know how that is. So I mean, unfortunately, I feel like the team is over with. I feel like it's okay though. You guys got other pieces to the team, and you be all right. So it's cool.
Tyrone, what was up with the voicemail you left over?
What about it?
It sounded really sad.
I was just joking around.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of a weird joke.
Well,
Not
we were
indicating it's a
concerned,
joke.
man. We heard that. We were like, damn. You must be really sad.
No, not at all.
We're worried, man.
Well, I'm a good actor.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's cool now. I mean,
Weird joke.
so yeah, I just want to let you guys know.
Bad
I want you
bad
guys.
bad
I want you
bad.
guys to be the. I want you guys to do what you gotta do, and unfortunately,
Will you please kiss KKK on the lips?
I got so close. I got nothing but fear. Oh boy.
oh no. You want
Because my name, I didn't choose it. I explained to Janet Jarva that I wasn't a racist today. I said I'm not associated with any
It's just
group, and she's like, well, I hope not. But then
Yeah,
I didn't
you
say I'm
drunk
not
today, Jay?
racist. I said I just don't like organizations.
Why are you saying that?
You just want to know.
Do I seem drunk? Am I drunk today?
You know, bro. You didn't drink.
Is it a day?
Is it a day?
Is this live?
Well, I just
Is
wanted.
that my schedule?
Well, I don't know. I just wanted to say to
Are you drunk today?
No, that's all good. Like I said, there's water over the bridge.
It is over the bridge, definitely.
Yes. It is water over the bridge.
Whatever's the opposite
Like the opposite of a breakup.
And I live and I learned. And like I said, it's cool.
What you learned?
that we're awful people.
Nah, I didn't say you guys are awful people. You said that. I just said sometimes you gotta do things yourself.
Is that what you said? I think you said that you're mad at us because we didn't do everything with you at your pace. Because I'm fine
mad
with
at
doing
you
my
guys.
own thing. I know that you're not going to
It's
make
not my
me
pace.
act any differently than how I want to act in any situation.
Exactly.
And I think
I
that's
know that.
what
I know that.
strengthens our friendship.
That's
We're
cool.
not
I know,
the same
that's cool.
people.
I like the fact. I like that.
You know how excited I was
I
to
like-
meet Martin here.
Yeah,
Like,
know
I wouldn't, and then you're just because Cunyo, like, was there, and then you build it into this thing.
Yeah, if
And
I
I
was
feel
a
like
man,
you
she's still
invented
in a top
beforehand.
forever, then you
I
wouldn't
know.
have this whole
It's like you wouldn't have had, because it's the two of us, you don't talk to either of us and get mad in the corner about it and then be like, it's you guys conspiring
Yeah,
against
but like
me.
I said,
But it's like,
every
It's
time I
not.
like how I talk and no one
It's
listens.
you're
no
doing
one
that.
listens, so it's
we're
okay.
creating this
Every
more
time
than
I
we're
talk,
doing
no
that.
one listens to me.
What did somebody not listen to?
So that's
You-
what I'm
what
saying.
do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Like I said, I was calling you guys never listen to me.
No, that's not
Yes, that's
the
how
thing.
it is.
You didn't talk to us directly.
Yeah, I did. I was like,
When you
guys,
go to
guys.
the side, we know
I
what
was
you're
like, guys,
doing.
let's go. Guys,
Yeah,
let's
if it
go.
was an
Yeah,
emergency,
but like-
we would have, but we didn't have any.
You can't just
Yeah,
tell us
yeah.
what to do. It's like, why don't you talk to us? You
Talk
can't
to you
just
that
go
I have
off
to
in the
do
corner
stuff.
and be like, let's go, and expect us to follow you. Like, that's not communication. That's
I
not.
didn't say just follow
And
them
then
say
us not
whatever you
following
guys
you
are
is our
doing.
communication.
Whatever you guys are doing, be like, oh, well, sorry, Martin, we got something to do that we came here for. Thank you for talking to you. You've been beautiful.
We had no more film. We
It
couldn't
doesn't
film
matter about
anything
the
else.
film. I wanted you to meet
Well,
my...
that's what matters.
No, it didn't.
You
You
can't
could've
let
That's
still-
what you said in the group.
No,
We
you
had to
still-
be there while you ask people for
Good.
signatures. Just like we have to be there anytime you see your mother.
could've
It's
met-
like, yeah,
you
you
could've
do
met
have to be able
You
to
could have
do
met my
something.
other roommates. You could have met my other neighbors.
I wanted
You
to
didn't
meet
know
her.
that.
No. You wanted to talk to someone. Which is cool. That's cool. I mean, like I said. And it's,
We had
and
a
it's
lot
not,
to say.
I'm not
We were
even
in
mad
the middle
about
of a
that.
conversation.
I'm not even mad
I
about
want to meet
that.
your other neighbors
I'm not
too.
even mad about that. It
So
just,
you're
like I
just a
said.
jerk.
I'm
We're
not- I'm-
meeting your neighbors, and you're like, I don't like the way you met my
No,
neighbors.
I'm not even mad
You
about
spent
that.
too much time on one of them.
I'm not even mad about that.
I know.
Like I said, I
What
shouldn't
if
get
I
mad
have
about
VHS
that
is show you.
I shouldn't get mad about that because
You shouldn't.
I'm the one who told you guys to do it.
Exactly.
Knowing what that will bring. So I'm not mad about that.
You didn't know anything.
Yes, I knew you guys were gonna.
You
yeah,
want to
you
pretend
guys
like
always,
you know something.
you guys
that's
always,
like,
so I know that. So like I said, I should have. It was my fault. I'm not mad at no one but myself. So it's okay.
And how mad at yourself are you?
It's okay. I'm alright. I forgive myself. I know when.
Oh, you forgive yourself. But you're not mad at us, but you
No,
don't
I'm not
forgive
mad
us.
at you guys. Like I said.
You just can never hang out with us.
Because you just so expect the worst from us, and it's what you can't expect.
Because that's what we are. We're just the worst. That's just what we deliver. That's just signed, sealed, delivered.
No, you guys are not the worst.
You want the worst? You want the liverwurst? You want the kielbasa sandwich? We'll give it to you in a big airmail package. Because that's what we do. We just shit out the worst and we just
How
send
can you
it.
get mad at us?
Sign us
Awful
up.
people.
We'll deliver the worst. We'll be the worst at
I'm not
any
mad
event
at Jeffrey
you
Dahmer.
ever
That's just what
planned.
he does.
If you want the worst on your side, fire up. Call us
Bad
188
friends over here.
188 non-solidarity.
If you
Definitely-
get
definitely
cancer
not.
and go through chemo, I'm
Twin
growing my
sisters.
hair out longer.
So,
That's
so
fine.
not, but it's
I'm
okay
getting
though. Like
hair
I said, I mean, it's all right. I mean, we had a good run, Jay. I mean, if anything, I mean, the thing about, I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's all right. I mean, I'm not. I mean, I would like to be optimistic, but I gotta be somewhat realistic. I mean, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, all I could do is.
Jordan.
But
Could be Jordan.
I gotta catch the train. What are these?
I gotta make the flowers. You wanna make some? I need volunteers for that. Maybe I can get. Hey, you got. Wait, are you gonna come back tomorrow?
Tomorrow's gonna be raining outside, super bad.
Okay, are you coming over?
This is roof on this wall.
Roofs?
Oh, tomorrow is more.
Yeah, open studios. Need you here.
What's going on?
Everything.
What are you doing? Like selling stuff?
Mhm.
How much does
Oh no, I thought you said
how much does this cost?
it costs a lot of money.
Now don't even worry about that.
Well, like I said, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, maybe we need to have a talk. Maybe
Yeah, maybe we should talk sometime.
Enough of this mute silence.
No, I mean, I've been trying to talk to Steve. Steve been avoiding me.
I haven't been avoiding
The
you.
whole
What do you
world
mean?
is against us.
When did you even call me last?
Um,
I did almost go to Aliens with you on Wednesday, but then I didn't go to Aliens.
wow, is that?
But that was the last I heard from you, right?
What is
It's
that?
not. I wanted
I
to
think
talk
it
to
was.
you. But
Wednesday.
how was radio?
Radio?
Yeah, what do you guys talk about today?
It's pretty fun.
Tyrone was on.
Tyrone was on.
It's true.
The guy who,
Steve wasn't there though, which is weird.
the guy who's,
You didn't listen?
Because I saw him in the studio, but I didn't hear him on the radio. Which is
where you find
I
him?
don't
You
know.
find him on the street?
I heard him on the
no, I
radio.
mean Steve was there, but Tyrone.
You found him on the street? Tyrone?
No, well, I got there late. He was just sitting there in the chair.
Oh, that's fun. That's great. What he was talking about?
Did you listen?
No, I was working.
Where?
I work in Kindle.
Where?
Kindle print.
What who?
Couple guys. Couple people.
Lee?
King
No,
Snatch.
it's from. It's not. That's a moving job. That.
Yeah.
One
What's-
job.
French.
It's in Kindle print. It's like a clergy.
I'm trying not to laugh.
It's like a paperwork place. They got like all I do is just open up surveys and just keep on. I do that all day. I get $11 an hour. I work 8:30 to 4:30. I get 30-minute lunch. I did that today.
You what? What do you do?
Open up surveys from manila envelopes, just take them out, keep on taking them out, taking them out. I get a stock of surveys after I take them up the manila envelopes, and I just wrap them up with the tracking number on, and just put it on a little station. And then the girl, yeah, that's all I do.
And then what? The girls do what?
The girl just running through a scanner or something to check out the.
Remember we used to know a crazy pink-haired artist, and 3 days later, I put papers in manila envelopes. I have to work now, guys. Good job. But then a week ago, what's going on, baby? MVP, woo!
Well, like I said.
Now we're gonna get that hair back.
I know.
Yeah, like I said.
We're gonna have to glue that on his head.
I
Keep
think
your peace. Keep your
I have
peace.
responsibilities.
Wow, whatever. I don't know. I mean, we'll see.
What?
Is that a threat?
Nah, I don't
We'll
know.
see if I
Like
live
I
to
said,
see another
I don't
day.
know. Like I said, I'm not gonna just say that.
Drunk?
I'm not gonna just say that was.
Maybe you
I
should
did not
start
gonna
drinking.
say that was cool, and I don't say. I feel like that was very hurtful, and I don't know
No,
how
we're
long.
never gonna resolve
What?
this.
And I don't know. I don't know how long that's gonna take. That very hurted me, and I don't like what you were saying afterwards. You were being condescending. Oh, Martin is this. Martin is that.
I'm not being condescending. I feel that way
It
about
was not the
Martin.
time, Joe. It was not the time.
Yeah, it was the time.
No, it
it was
wasn't.
exactly the time
No,
that it
that's how
happened.
you
and
felt.
That's how I felt.
Yeah.
You can feel
Yeah.
the way that you feel.
I
You
didn't
can
wanna
be
hear
like,
that.
I was pissed off at
I didn't want to
Martin.
hear that.
I
didn't wanna
accept
hear
that. You
said-
have to accept
you
that I
said
love
something-
Martin.
You said something in bad timing. And I don't-
No, that
Yeah.
doesn't exist.
Yeah,
You
it
can't be like, you said something in bad time and I'm still
Like I
mad
said,
about
I
it.
felt that
That's
way.
something you say if you're like, I'm sorry that I got
No,
mad at
no,
that
I
point in
felt that
time.
way.
That
I felt-
wasn't right.
That's how I feel.
But it was bad timing.
No,
You
yeah,
can't
yeah,
say
yeah.
you should have not said that then and stealed your
No,
feelings
no.
away and said them at another time. Like
Like
you
I
can't.
said,
Like what?
like
You
I
want
said,
that
it was
from me?
bad
I'm not gonna
timing.
do that for
It was
you.
bad timing. It was.
I
very-
wasn't trying to hurt you by
No, I
saying
didn't
that
wanna
I
hear
love
that.
Martin
I
Ear.
didn't
I
want to
do
hear
that.
that. I just wanted you to hear.
Well, you should stop being such an asshole and
I just
respect your
wanted
elders.
I just wanted
And why do you say Martin Ear's gay?
Like I said, I didn't want.
Why?
Because he is
Why?
gay. I know.
What?
How do you know that?
Because I know his boyfriend. I knew his ex-boyfriend.
Maybe he's just
But what about his wife?
Could be bi.
Never
But
heard of
you
that.
never heard about his wife before? You never met her?
He used to
What
give
was
him
his
boners.
boyfriend's name?
I don't know his boyfriend now. I just know him. I just knew him from Spain.
You've never been inside his apartment?
Briefly.
Something bad happened.
Did you ever have a drink with him?
No.
Did he ever do anything?
I wasn't in the house like that. I was just basically in his house for 30 seconds to pick up the phone and call my grandma when the door was locked or something like that. That's all. I was never in there for more than 2 minutes or 5 minutes. It wasn't even that long.
He never talked to you like he talked to us?
No, I'm not. I don't stand there and hear any
You
bullshit
just walk
that he-
away if someone's talking to
I
you.
don't agree with anything that he says. And like I said, obviously, not.
But you're just not listening to anything.
I don't want to. I don't believe anything you say.
Why?
Because I
You
feel like
didn't say
it's
anything
bullshit.
that crazy.
And the fact that you like what he said, that's cool. I mean, like I said, you guys can do your own thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe we guys are not suitable for each other. I don't know. Maybe you guys. I don't know. Maybe you guys are different from me. Maybe you guys can't be friends no more.
I think we
And
still
I
can
think
be
no, I don't
friends.
think we could be. I mean,
Because we can't be friends with Martin Ear.
you could be friends.
I
whatever
can't be
you
friends
want
with
to.
you because
You should be friends with
I'm friends
This has
with
got to
Martin
be
Ear.
bigger than
That's
Martin Ear.
it.
If no one ends
That's
her relationship,
basically
You can be
it.
friends however you want to. I just feel like
So why
You
can't I
can't
be
be
friends
friends.
with Martin Ear?
you could be.
But I can't be friends with you.
It's not even that. It's not even about that. I
Sounds
just feel
like
like you guys are different. You guys like to do your own thing. You guys like to do your own thing. You know?
what?
Ignore me. And it's not just even that. It's just there's so many different clues and so many different things. And you guys don't need me around. You guys You know, you guys are the future with each other. I'm just the past, and you know, I'm gonna
You're
leave.
just trying to make it like well, okay. Self-fulfilling prophecy. Okay. Oh man.
You drunk today, Papa?
Oh, it's the dramatic. Everybody's drunk.
I'm gonna get him picking up the.
That was the last we saw of Papa.
What?
Are you peeing?
Mama.
Do we need to have a hallway talk? What? I tried once.
Drunk? What happened? It's okay. I mean, like I said, it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time. I don't know how much time, but I wasn't really sure. Like I said, I regret a lot of it. Doing for myself. But it is what it is. I don't know. I think smoke will open my eyes. Open my eyes. It opened my eyes to some stuff. I don't know what it opened my eyes to, but I have a lot of stuff. I wrote a lot of shit.
Getting the dose.
I wrote a lot. No, I mean, no, it's okay. I mean, and the more that happens, the more this happens, I like this. But the more that happens, the more that I'm seeing. Cause I wanna you guys. What you guys? You guys are the future. What? I'm cool. What? What? No, you could be friends. I mean, like I said. No, I mean, we could be friends. I mean, you could be friends. What? We could be friends. We could be friends.
No, you is
We could be friends.
This is friendship.
We could be friends, but I mean,
Sometimes friends.
it's just that I don't know. Like I said. Can we talk, please? Can we talk, please? I'm trying to talk to you guys. I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying to talk, but no, I like you guys. But I want to talk to you guys.
Oh my god.
Let's talk though. I'll go back on. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. I think about it. It was funny. And like I said,
Was it funny?
No, it was funny. A lot of stuff was funny. It was funny. I was calling you guys. You're ignoring me.
Well, you don't have to lie.
You weren't like that's not true. You were never calling us.
That's funny. You guys.
My
are funny.
name is an elevator.
The Martin thing was so funny.
The dumbest argument ever.
Martin was great. I wouldn't have listened to someone talk that was talking
That was
bullshit.
exactly. That was so funny.
Martin
You
had
guys.
such a it wasn't even
guys-
funny. It wasn't
whole-
a joke
the
on you.
whole
That's
thing.
the thing. It's like us listening to Martinier wasn't about you
It was,
and how it would be funny
and-
to affect you.
and then afterwards
That's
was
what
so
you
funny,
did
and
to yourself.
you guys are great comedians,
Well,
and I like that. I like that the fact that you are great
it's
comedians,
a piece of brain.
and
We were each given a piece of bread.
Well, you're.
no, it was funny. You guys are the funniest guys I know.
That's
and
yours. That belongs to you.
you guys are so funny, and you guys are.
It's the one nice thing.
And
whatever.
I'm gonna laugh it all away. I'm gonna laugh it all off, and I'm glad that you guys had fun at my expense. And
What? We do.
I'm not talking to you.
I think you two are good
talking
for
to
now.
Jess.
Wait till he turns over.
Kyle, the dream team,
Yeah.
and
You guys better not make any bad moves.
and
Is he playing us against each other?
No, but I'm just
No,
saying,
no.
who's gonna be cut?
no, but No, it was
all I'm
funny.
trying
It
to-
was
Because if
funny.
you want me to beat them up for you,
No, it was funny. It was
I'm
funny.
trying to get-
No, it was funny. So yeah, I laughed.
He's trying
I
to
laughed
make
it
the
all
wrong
off.
people kiss.
I laughed. It was funny. I laughed it all off. So. That was a funny joke. That was probably one of the. That was the
What
funniest
happened when I
joke.
It wasn't a joke.
Were you trying to kiss Tyrone and then Tyrone just started using me as a human?
Well, I knew I was a
You
guinea
guys are the funniest guys, and like I said, you guys are funny.
I just wanted somebody to
in
kiss.
front of him, like in an action movie.
I know, all of a sudden all of a sudden the kung fu comes out when it gets
But no, you guys are funny guys. You guys are funny, and I respect your comedy, and that was the funniest day.
But if
the
you,
one time we weren't being funny.
well, if you tell them exactly what is bothering
I
you,
told
then
no, like I said, a lot of it
we
is
can talk
the
about
joke was on me because I picked the joke. I'm the one
You
who
made up
I'm the one
the whole
who
thing.
made so no, it's all good. Like I said, I just gotta be, and that's cool. And I'm glad that happened, and I'm glad that it happened with you guys.
You wouldn't love to dump any other friends with us.
No, I mean,
The best breakup.
that's not. I mean,
But it wasn't a joke on you.
no,
but
I
we
feel
listened
like
to
you guys
Martin.
were. I feel like you guys.
But like that's
Literally
like
plan
your
anything.
disrespect. It's like you
Well, it wasn't
were
a
like,
joke.
Martin here doesn't mean anything to me, and now these guys don't mean anything to me, and you're making a lot of quick, like, selfish decisions. Whereas we weren't trying to like be like, we don't care about
No,
you.
but it
Tyrone,
seems like you was
stand and
blatantly.
listen to-
No, but it was, what funny was to me
Martin
was
here.
that guys that you guys seemed like you was blatantly ignoring me,
Well, you weren't talking
and that's
directly.
funny to me. And even if you weren't
Which
blatantly
I'll
ignoring
always ignore that.
either
If you
or,
try and
yeah,
trick me with
exactly.
indirect
exactly,
communication, I don't respond to that.
exactly.
And you
So
know
that's
that.
why it would have been funny if I would have got out of character and just super yelled like, "Listen to me, you mother."
So you should have
Stop
done
it.
it.
Exactly. You guys would have
Yeah.
reacted to that like, "Oh," and then we probably would have got kicked.
Something
because-
would have happened.
And I feel like I needed to do that for you guys to listen to me. I'm gonna have to
But
raise
you
my
know,
voice
you need to
super
communicate
loud.
directly
I'm gonna have
for people
to
to respond to.
loud
It's
because
like we heard you.
you guys never
You knew
listen
what
to
was
me.
going on with you.
And like I
now.
said, sometimes
You put that in
it
your
seems
head.
like I
you
didn't even
If you don't
exist.
talk to people directly, then
It
they're
was-
not going to respond. Like, I'm not going to respond to you going,
and
the
that's
elevator,
cool.
the elevator, guys.
That's
Like,
cool.
I don't respond to that.
that's
And
cool.
you know that about
I
me.
mean,
It is cool. But it's
don't
not
exist.
cool to, like, try to, like, get me to respond to what you want me to do without, instead, in these weird ways, instead of directly communicating to me what's going on with you and what your feelings are. Because then you're not respecting my right to have a choice about what I want to do and how I feel about a situation. You're just trying to get me to go along with you and not say it to me directly and expect me to follow. And I'm not into that, like. And I didn't, like, because we were listening to Martin here, I didn't say anything directly to you, but you didn't say anything directly to anybody either. And you can't, like, expect people to respect you getting angry at them in a corner indirectly. And
Yeah,
saying,
no,
I'm done with you guys, like.
No, I mean, like I said, it was funny. It turned out to be really funny. I mean, it wasn't funny. It wasn't really funny, but then I realized, oh man,
You think like
all
we
the
planned this
stuff
out
that-
like some
all the
Andy
stuff
Kaufman
that you said, it was so
routine.
funny. And
Like we were up all night going,
like I
What
said,
stuff?
I'm glad that you guys,
this is our comedy
What
joke
stuff was
right
so
here.
funny?
everything, they ignored, that blatantly ignoring me.
Ignoring you, so that's the stuff that we said that was so funny?
No, that's what was
That's
not
why we're
funny
the
to
funniest
me.
people you know.
It was like and then like I said, I was gonna yell, but I was like, if I yell, I don't think that would have been good. But I was like close to it. But then I went downstairs, and then I went back upstairs, and I went downstairs, and I went upstairs. And he still was talking to him. I was like, okay, you guys are talking to him still. I went like, it was like, and then I went to get another. It was like, no, it was funny. I thought it was real funny, and like I said, you guys are the greatest
I didn't hear
talented
too many laughs.
comedians ever. I'll give it up to
You
you
don't
guys.
think
Well, coming from a real comedian, thanks.
You guys are hilarious guys.
The
Very
way we
funny.
hurt feelings.
Why don't you think Martin Mayer is beautiful and special?
I never said that, but what the?
But there's something
I never,
about
I
him
never,
that
I never
really
said that.
does
It's,
something.
I'm not saying that he's not. I'm just saying that I just wanted to do something.
It's all yours.
No, I didn't say. So you picked no. I'm
Did
not
you,
saying that.
did
I'm
you
just
feel-
saying that I wanted to do something else.
It's like you're trying to say.
We could have. You
It's
could
like
have
if
continued
I
to
want
talk
to go
about it.
bowling, I'll be like, okay, I'm going bowling
You could
now,
have continued to talk
and I'll
about
be back,
it.
and
if
if
you
you're
wanted.
Well,
still
we
here, let's
finished
talk
it,
about
I
that.
just wanted to just do something.
Did you feel
together.
betrayed by Martin Muir because he didn't sign the thing?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I mean, but the thing about that is,
And then
Yeah.
you're projecting your anger at Martinier onto us.
no, I'm not. I don't have any anger. It's not anger in mine. First of all, it's a little bit of disappointment, but I mean, I'm gonna respect that. I'm gonna respect his wishes.
Well, it sounds like he had weird reasons that he didn't want to sign it.
That-
Which maybe it didn't.
No,
really
it's not
make sense.
anger. It's not anger. I
Like it
don't-
doesn't. It doesn't sound like he didn't want to sign it because he didn't like you.
Yeah, he cared enough to
No, it's
sign
not
it.
anger. It's not anger. I feel like if I had
Depends on
anger,
the reasons.
it would have been. It's unhealthy, and it'll be something. No, I'm not gonna. No, it's not anger. It's disappointment. I mean, disappointment is all part of life. Like I'm disappointed in you guys.
Steve,
That's
Maddie,
what I was gonna
Steve-
say.
What about
When you
Steve
said
and Maddie for
disappointment, I was like,
associating with
No, I'm not. I'm,
Your feelings
I'm
about me
disappointed
all
in Maddie a little bit. I'm disappointed in Steve. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just
Are
kidding.
you? Are you?
Yeah.
'Cause so why do you come home and you just make your corned beef hash and you just eat it like
No, I'm not
You don't-
disappointed.
you don't
No, I'm
say
not. I mean, disappointed. Is you just can't have.
I feel like
You
The
just
way you
can't have
let me
extra-
live at your house.
No, the thing about that is I pitch you guys at a. I can't pitch you
I get
guys.
disappointed when the corned beef hash is still stuck to the can.
Oh yeah.
That's
Oh, now it's funny. Now
Now
you're
it's
the
real funny.
No, I mean I'm not. I mean
And I'm glad
disappointed.
I got that off my chest. I couldn't.
Yeah, I feel a lot better. I mean, no, you guys are cool. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna. It probably take 2 weeks for the wound to heal.
So in 2-3 weeks.
No, I mean, I'm gonna have to. I mean, and it's not just that though. That just didn't just happen. It was an emotional day for me.
Tyrone, is it okay if I?
Yeah, for you guys.
How did you show
Are you
those?
I made it to the second round.
That was great.
It was
Wait,
an emotional day for me. Like I said, I saw my mom's in 6 weeks. 6 months.
Wait, does that mean you went to the second round? You go back another time? Or?
Yeah, I'll go back next week.
So you won.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then,
wait, tonight?
yeah, in Park
So what
Austin.
about yesterday?
I didn't know about that. I gotta
What
get a
happened
call.
with that? Is that from your video?
Where's
Yeah, I gotta get a call. He gonna probably. I mean, I had a good set overall. I made a few mistakes, but I feel like I did real good. But it's like it's to get it down to 20 comedians. I feel like I should be one of them. But I mean, we'll see. I mean, he's gonna probably give me email or something, be like, oh, well, thank you. You did a real good job, but you might not fit because you understand it's casting for Kevin Hart's show.
I wish I like.
So-
you used to
so
be close
It's
by.
all about like whoever they feel will be good for the show. So, and people have a lot of people have bad sets. Like I really have one of the top 5 sets of the night. But if you're not what they're looking for, as far as look, Terrence might be on the show, and he had a bad set.
Yeah.
Hasmin Gaza might be on the show. She didn't do. I mean, it's what they're looking for. I mean, you know,
Wait, what are you talking about?
the Kevin Hart auditions.
Okay.
They're like
so,
they might
For like a
just
sitcom?
because yeah, it's a Kevin Hart show. Kevin Hart has a show, so it doesn't matter if you had a bad set or not. It's about whatever they're looking for. I had a real good set, but if I'm not gonna be good for the TV show, then they're not gonna get choosing. I feel like I would be good for the TV show, but and there's no reason for me not to feel like I won't. But that's on them. So I will see what they say. I mean, I feel like I'll be good for it, but if not, then that's their loss. But nah, I mean it's all good. Like I said, 1 week, 2 weeks, whatever it is, I get over it. Over that. I mean, it's the more that it goes by, the more funnier that it gets. And
And then
and then I love
And we can go over
and I know Just sense of humor is so You're so funny, Jess. Jess is
You're
so.
so funny.
And she's getting funnier and funnier. That was so funny, Jess. So,
The way you
Well, that
hurt me
wasn't
is
a
hilarious.
and that was so cool. And Kyle, you funny too,
That-
man. You-
the way
I love how it was like saying something. You was like, you were just like,
It's hilarious.
he was like, oh, this guy, we're not gonna
Oh.
listen to you.
That time when you called me a
See, I
loser
think
and
he's
pushed me in the
more
mud, that was hilarious.
Nah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, the
That
fact-
time when you
I
told
just-
everyone
I think
my
you're more mad at
No,
Petunia
I'm
about
not
this.
mad about
This
that.
is a fresh
No, I'm
friendship.
not. I'm
like,
not mad at
Yeah,
you.
you
there was
break up
never
all
a
the
second
time.
like I felt like,
No, it just felt.
oh, I'm not doing good.
Nah, it just felt like- it just feels
you
like-
didn't say anything to me. If
Nah.
you expect Cunio to go along with
No,
you,
it just-
you're
it just-
dragging
The way you
on
expect
whatever
me to
you're
read
doing.
your
No,
mind.
it just-
You know that I'm not going to do that.
It just feels like it's just not good when you get ignored by people.
Well, it's not good when you don't directly communicate to people that
In
deserve
fact, it's
you to directly
hilarious.
communicate with them. Like, I don't deserve passive aggressive non-communication from you, and you're not like my toddler where I have to like. And even
But,
if you were,
I mean, you
my
guys-
toddler, I'd let you fucking
But
rant
you
right
guys,
in the
but
corner,
you guys do
and
what
I
you
wouldn't
want to
pay
do
attention to
anyway.
you.
So you guys, even if I would have.
If you have a direct conversation with me, then we're having a conversation. If you're getting angry at me in a corner and not saying anything to me directly, I'm not going to respond to that. Because it's already beyond my control.
Well, I'm glad that you talked to someone and you made a new friend. I'm happy for you guys. So.
I don't think you are.
No, I am.
I don't think it's
that's
really.
cool.
I think there are a lot more funny things.
We
we've
could
done.
have. We
And that's
all.
cool, that's
we
cool,
all
that's
had a
fair.
great day. We
Yeah.
all got.
It was a great, real great day. Real great
You
day.
got your
Except for-
signatures. We got Martineer, and we were all together at the beginning.
And we had
and
a
the
good
end.
encounter with your mom, and you got $20, and she seemed happy.
I mean, it was mostly about you, and that we had a conversation.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a fun night. I'm not gonna say it wasn't. I'm glad that I went through it with you guys.
This is the Ronnie Munn thing we're talking about.
That's
Remember
cool.
where, like, I wish I could.
No, but like I said, it's not even about the whole Montanair thing. It just, I don't know. There's other shit, but
What's the other shit?
it's I don't know. I'm asking God to help me with that. Hopefully, I don't know.
You're cutting down God.
God's so busy right
But-
now.
I don't know. It's
Yeah.
very. I don't know. I gotta talk to my therapist Monday about this shit.
You didn't say
See what
good.
she
I think
said.
you have the right.
See, this is when she's funny, not when we're being awful.
Hello.
Jay's always funny. Jay's on.
But you seem to think,
There's-
you like her conceptual pieces like talk to Martineer for 2 hours, but not the puns like cut down
I gotta
accents.
see it. I gotta see it.
Intern.
Let me know what time it's at. Maybe I will.
But you guys.
Look at that. Hey, Tyrone, come
you
over.
guys are so funny.
Come over here. Tyrone, look at. I mean, you're coming tomorrow too. You gotta go to Coonster's room. But you're coming back tomorrow, but. Can you read that out loud?
Well,
Wait. No. Yeah, right there.
keep hearing what?
No, I can't.
What
I
are
can't.
you
It's an
now?
installation piece.
On your deathbed.
What
Bring
is
it
that?
to
What
us.
is
Just
that?
read that out loud. There's no cards. You can read, right?
See, Tyrone Jones is homeless, but there's this empty apartment somewhere. I can't read it. With all these hamsters that he's kind of. What the?
Don't go off screen.
Kind of. What the?
Work
What
through
the-
it. Work through it.
That he's. What the?
Work through it. You got
What's
that?
language that he's.
S sound.
Okay, I don't know what you. He has a dog, and then someone squishes all the hamsters into picture frames, and they die. I think I can't read you right.
Keep reading.
There's a gun to your head. This is the ransom note.
I can't read this shit.
That
What
sounds
the?
like what you just said.
There's
I
supposed to
changed
be
it.
my hamsters.
I think so.
And Asian lady therapy is in the game area as this house apartment.
This is you to test to see if you need glasses.
No one can stay in, and she orders us veggie burgers and the first time I eat one, then what the fuck does that say?
He's like Beetlejuice now. What the fuck is this? Lisa Lamb lovely.
No veggie burgers again, and mine is a delicious veggie burger, but here is something else. Fish butt. What the fucking read that shit?
Keep reading.
You feel better?
It's done. Return and then I don't. What is that? What is this? Why did you waste paper for all this shit? And you got more of their colors, please. I need some of that color. I need some of that posted note flavor.
Are those nice? That's Janet Jarvis posted song.
I need some of those.
I'll have them for you tomorrow.
I gotta write some jokes on most of those colors.
Don't steal our jokes. Like,
You
you
wanna
ever
read-
have your friends
you wanna
contact
read it,
you
Steven?
for way too long?
Guys are the funniest to me.
Let's see if I can read it.
The drink.
Tyrone Jones.
We're hilarious.
is-
We learned from you how to
Here we are.
back again.
Steve, you're
Like I said,
is bonkers.
I'm gonna put the AP away.
Homeless, but there's this empty apartment.
I'm putting the AP away.
I can
All
still
these
see it.
hamsters.
Hey,
Nah, the AP is
I can
on.
feel
You
it.
just happy.
The
Feeding
AP,
it.
Yeah, I am.
The AP is on, and like I said,
Great.
maybe 2 weeks, whatever, wherever I'm at, wherever I'm going. I'm gonna feel much more funny about it. I'm gonna be much funnier. Much funnier. But you guys are cool. Give me a hug, man. Give me a hug.
I don't know. I don't really do hugs.
Give me a hug, man. Nah, we cool, dude. Give me a hug, man. Give me a hug, man. Let me see. Give me a hug. Give me 5. No, give me a 5, Steve. Give me a 5, Steve. You've been dissing me lately, man. What do you mean?
What do you
Give me a 5. Give me a 5. Give me a 5.
What is this supposed to mean, Tyrone?
You've been dissing. I want to talk to you. How you been, man?
I've been alright.
Nah, I
A
mean,
little
it's
lonely.
But you ate all my chips.
What?
Now do some of those songs better, cause it's like give you a headbutt.
He's back.
He's back! Daddy's back!
Yay!
Daddy's home!
Let me give some of those chips before I give you a rock bottom from hell.
Daddy is
Daddy's home!
You gotta do like this. One of these.
Oh, now you're playing with power.
And then the 2 flavors will explode.
You only think of those 2 flavors?
No, not explode in your mouth. Well, okay, whatever.
I think you did
I know,
mean
but
to
then you
explode
gotta-
in your
but
mouth.
But then you gotta, it's like a
You can
combination.
start with a
Then you
kiss
have-
before
then you
I
have-
explode in your
Ooh.
mouth.
Try that. Try that.
Roasted black garlic.
No, roasted black garlic, salt, and vinegar. One of these. Oh, yeah, you got one of these. Yeah, that's one of these. See the flavors in your palate? Cleanse, yeah.
Give me that combo pack.
It's definitely exploding.
Give me that combo
But you
pack.
don't know
I
how
don't
to
know
feel
if
though.
I don't know if it's a kind of explosion.
Give me a hug. You want to give some of that? Give some of that.
No, I'm okay.
Now you want to.
Here, put some in my
Give me
mouth.
some. Give me some. This is onion garlic. No, hold on. One at a time.
Tara, you don't get any.
Hold on.
Anything like
In this. But nah, I mean, no, you guys are funny, and like I said, you guys are the funniest
I've
comedians.
never even sat in this
And nah, like I said, man,
house.
that was real funny.
Okay.
You know?
What was it?
No, the whole Tuesday.
Hilarious.
It's a moment that I'm gonna.
It was so funny we
I
had
just
to
heard
break
about
up for a
No, it
few
was
days.
weird. It was a weird night because I went back to my old.
I mean, it
my old place.
didn't seem like you thought it was funny before.
No, it was.
You know
the
when
way
you
she
laugh
was.
on the inside?
She was so full of joy, and she was so. Yes, and I'm like, that's cool. I'm like, oh, I'm glad that you're happy. I'm glad that you're happy.
That's what he said. He
He
said,
said that that's the distant
he said,
way
guys,
where he's
I'm
like,
gonna walk
I'm
home, but
glad-
I'm glad everything's
I won't
glad
get
that
in
you
the
guys
car
had a
with
good
you.
I got I'm laughing so hard, I
I
need
think
to
you
walk
just
it
feel
out.
like
I'm
you
glad that
have
you
to
guys
be.
had a good time. And,
But I feel like you invented your madness like before this.
I perpetuated it.
Yeah, no matter what we,
guided us.
no
and
matter what
created
happened
it.
that day, I think it would have
So it
ended
didn't
that
have
way.
nothing to do with the
Yeah,
fact that
I
I
kind
got
of feel that way.
that my next door neighbor just
It's like
gave me a bullshit reason to dismiss and not help me out. It had nothing to do with that.
But you didn't need.
And the
it's
fact
like
that you still continue
we
to
would have been there. You got
It-
your
no,
signatures.
but-
It's not about that because
No,
it's like you got the signatures. It didn't mean you didn't have to get upset about that.
yeah, you're right.
You chose to get
Yeah,
upset about
you're
that. And we talked to Martinier after you just walked away from him, which is really out of respect to him and to you,
You're right. Yeah.
who introduced us to Martinier, you know?
Yeah.
And then you got mad at us as well. But it's like Martinier wasn't against you, and we aren't against you.
I don't say he was. And like I said, it's all
But
right.
you got upset about it.
I still got the 2 signatures.
But it's like we're not gonna like be a dick to Martinier
No, you guys
when
really.
we don't think. And honestly, he wasn't being a jerk.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
should be more mad at that
I
lady
was
who lived
talking
in your
about
house.
the
Like,
urine
we're not right.
problem.
No,
That was funny.
I'm glad that you guys
We tried
had a
to
good
get to his
time.
old apartment.
You guys enjoyed yourself, and that's cool. I mean, I don't wanna. I don't know. Like I said, I don't.
Good. He Tom asked me to ask you to ask
Oh, this is too complicated for me. Oh.
Did you send him a message or something about
But
oh, I'm sorry,
No.
Johnny, and also
That's cool.
there's a spot
No.
to rent.
Oh,
Sure.
my spot.
I
Yeah.
wanted.
Yeah, I had
Not good. So I owe him $20.
No, that's cool. I mean,
but I didn't get a chance.
maybe one day we really have a serious
I'll
talk.
bring
No,
up that.
I think I
He
mean
probably has a spot together.
Yeah.
I'm
If
just kidding.
at the very
Just
least,
kidding, we never
More
will.
serious talk.
No,
like
you're
I'll
not.
be
Don't have to.
accomplished by going to
No.
Serious? Okay.
No, we go.
like
No, I was-
somebody
maybe we have to have a
email
serious
address or
talk.
something, yeah, like
Let me
that
fuck
helps
with you.
with something like that.
That message, you did not say you were fucking with. Do you want to listen to it?
I didn't say Jake Gray.
Let's do it.
I don't
I don't think Maddie heard it.
Yeah.
But
And then you didn't answer your phone.
I was doing comedy.
Which, like-
I was doing comedy. I was the
Was
last.
this
I was
real?
the last comic on the. I was the last comic who.
Right now he's thinking, okay, maybe if I was a little
I was chilling. This is fake crying. Yeah.
That's what I said, but these
But then-
boys just freaked out. They were like, no, this is serious.
Oh, come on, you know what comedian?
Time for
Maybe.
I don't know.
Steve,
Pretty real, man.
Steve,
I know, because it went
come on,
darker and darker.
It sounded pretty real. And
You know I'm not gonna go all.
I thought it was
over.
fake for the first minute.
I wouldn't even. No, if I was crying, no. You
You
think
I really need you, and I don't know.
No, I'm alright. I'm not emotional.
Just,
Yeah, right. Okay.
you're not fucking with me anymore.
You part of it.
That's Steve.
You were funny.
I'm just saying that we were sitting here.
You tripped the so good, man.
You're so
You didn't know what to think.
No, I had a good set. It was fine.
Like maybe you were.
I hate when this happens.
I did my classic
But there was
stuff.
nothing at the end where you're like,
Yeah,
No.
it was fine. I was trying. Yeah, it was good. But I had a good night. I mean, like I said, I had a good set there. Right, with super kids, my comedy, I did classic stuff. I could have killed them with the new stuff with our real guys and classics, but I had to go first round, the classic, and second round. Took it to a little bit more the second on the B side. So then the last round, I hit it with well, if I made it to the last round.
about my children.
I already know what I'm
I
gonna do
don't
with
fuck
the
up with them jail.
See, exactly. When I-
I was like laughing because it's so uncomfortable.
Yeah. It's been all downhill ever since you took that cookie.
Oh, okay, maybe I didn't hear that part the first time. I didn't hear the cookie part.
Oh, it's part of the game, Dad.
Okay, I didn't hear the word.
Honestly,
Alright,
I'm
shit,
sure
we're
too.
gonna listen to it a second time.
Yeah, I didn't hear
Herb was being convinced he was serious.
because I thought if you're so mad at us.
Herb is so wrong about everything.
I'm literally like,
You miss my show.
What if there's like
I
some
was looking for you. I was looking for you. I was all alone.
What are you saying?
It was lonely and scared, and I was just looking for you in the crowd. And you wasn't there in the crowd. Well, what happened? Why was he not there? Then you trying to push me away. That's what you're trying to do. By not coming to my show. That's what you're trying to do. You're doing a real good job. What the fuck? Why did I do that with the damn thing? Oh man, I really needed you, and I don't know. You just thought we was friends. You just.
What is the part at the beginning where the cookie?
No, it's at the end.
Oh yeah, she told this story on the radio, but
I don't know.
like they got a cookie and Tyrone left it in his car and then like Tyrone
Just you told me to destroy it. That's what you. That's what you doing. That's what you doing. I gotta go. I can't do this. I was waiting for you. And you know I'm fucked up in the game, right? You know that. I'm so fucked up in the game. That I see a therapist. About my therapist. That's how fucked up in the game
I
right now.
fucked my therapist.
Can
You should have a therapist for his therapist.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
That's fine. That's something like karate game.
It's been all downhill ever since you took that cookie. That was my cookie. You just ate it. Oh, it's part of the game, Dad.
Where were you when you were talking to people and watching you? Were people looking at you?
I know.
Ever since you come out of Target, ever since you ate that cookie.
Because that was the one thing, because I skipped to the end. I'm like, well, but
yeah, obviously I was.
but you didn't change the tone.
No, I had to keep it.
I know, it was
You had to listen
good.
closely to
I'm
the
impressed.
Yeah.
But
You're
poor
trying to be
Herb-
funny like us.
Poor Herb's like, I know.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
Anthony is
not.
funny
That's
too.
what.
I
You guys are
know.
the funniest. Guys.
We gotta stick to our own
You can't
genres.
steal our jokes.
You guys are the funniest comedians, man. Who don't?
Oh look, it's
I love
echoing
how
up
that's
there
your new.
on the reverb thing. Tyrone's message just echoed. I just heard.
Oh, is that recorded?
No, well, I have a microphone hooked up to the delay box, and it got the tail end of it, and it's echoing around up there. That was what I wanted to happen.
That's exhausting.
So it played it through the amp, and I just heard. Hello. I guess. Well, it picks up on whinier tones, right?
Dang.
How was radio today? What you guys talking about?
Did you know that you can sell your book for $40?
I know you heard. I mean,
I heard.
But I'm cool. I'm doing the.
I think
you
mine
don't
will
know.
be $80. So.
I'm doing that.
I think
No, you
that-
didn't know that I got a
Right.
little gigs. Doing mail. I'm taking surveys out the manila envelope. That's all I do. I got it from a little company. $11 an hour. So.
Well, minimum wage is 12.
So we're looking at.
No, it's 12.
Really?
Yeah, they just passed it.
Oh.
I'll look it up right now.
But I don't know. I'm not gonna
So
do that
you'll
shit.
get a raise.
It's redundant as shit.
When? How often have you done it? Just this once?
I did it yesterday. Did it today.
Oh, it's like
They want me to do it Monday. I'm going therapy. After
well, how
therapy.
come you're not gonna? You don't like it? Like, how come you're not gonna keep doing it?
Oh, it's a robot job.
What?
It's
A butt
It's
joke?
a real bot.
Oh, it's
I
a
feel
real
like you said real bot.
I mean,
but I
no, I'm
know
gonna
you
do
said
it. I mean,
robot.
the thing about that is, it's easy money. Easy money. Easy money.
You want that hard money? Mm.
No, I might continue to do it. I mean, it's easy money. So I don't know. They do it until July. But I mean, I don't want to do. I'm not gonna do it every day. If I did, I'd be like 3 days a week. Like I might do it like.
Boss Tyrone, where were you
I
yesterday?
might do it like Friday. I
How
might
long
do
do
it
you
like
do it for?
8:30. I gotta be out.
But what are those hours? Count how many
8:30
hours it
to
is.
4.
Count how many hours it is.
It's 8
to 4.
It's 8 hours.
8 to 12.
Count
8:30 to 12.
Count them out.
3:30.
Use your fingers.
3:30. 3 hours and 30. And then 4 hours. So 7:30.
Carry the
7:30.
3:30.
$7.30.
$7.
Oh, you funny.
What month comes after April, Tyrone?
It's 7 hours. 7 hours and a half. That's great.
So almost like 7.5 hours.
So yeah.
I don't like to work more than.
So if I do that, so I can.
I'll work 10 hours one day a week, or 4 hours 2 times a week.
Yeah, so I could do that. Like,
Sign me up.
yeah, so I can do it like.
I know what kind of schedule you're on.
Yeah. Besides, I get my FS
But-
tomorrow. So
Your what?
I get my
Oh,
F,
yeah.
I get my FOOD.
My FFOD.
FFOD.
F to the O to the O to the D to the S to the T to the A to the M to the P.
To buy some FFOD.
To buy some FFOD.
So
To get some
so this is
FFOD.
bad about me, you
To
know?
get FFO dirty. In the FFOD machine, I call it Star Market. I call it Stop and
I
Shop.
only showed up at
I
the
call
end,
it
What you guys talking about
Cumberland
today?
Farm. Or 7-Eleven.
FFOD.
But
What did Katie Corian to talk about?
She talked about you the whole time.
I doubt that.
In
She-
fact,
she-
we all talked
she
about
talked-
you.
She
You
talked-
wrote
How much
poems
we
based on
love
your psychologist prompts.
Yeah.
Yeah, we read Tyrone's poem.
Me and her.
Oh, that's a good.
Tyrone.
What was your poem? Can I see it?
Tyrone doesn't know you weren't there.
No musical guest?
No.
Casey does.
Musical guest.
But I just say on autoplay.
I know. Yeah, I wanted to, but I had to get that cheddar.
You wanted to be the musical guest.
No, I said I wanted to go
Oh,
to the radio, but I had to get that cheddar.
my agent Herb that tells me
I
all the
wanted to get
rumors
the
in the
cheddar.
rumorville said that you quit.
No. I never said nothing
You
about that.
said you
Well,
did.
So it's
Well, you did.
Ooh.
Even heard ya.
Watch your mouth. I was
So what were you not playing, and how many people did you not?
Yeah, what were you
play?
not seeing of it?
I'm
You're
gonna be
cool?
There. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be
That's
there.
not the
I'm
question.
gonna be there. SAT.
If we let you.
URADAY. I'm not gonna work.
What?
I'll work. No, I'm done with that shit.
Easy money. Easy money.
I mean, like I said, if I do it, it's gonna be like Friday. It's gonna be Friday. I see what's up. I gotta balance it out because I don't like doing 8:30 shit. But I gotta be out. I gotta be no.
What hours
Who
shift
are
do
you
you like?
talking to?
No, I'm saying to
Yeah.
myself, I'm not doing the
Yeah.
8:30 shit because you know what I.
But you
have
don't
to
like
do?
night
I have to
shift?
literally. There's no. I'm not waiting for that shuttle. So what I gotta do is I gotta be out at Maddie's to go to the damn job. I walk 40 minutes to get to Woodlawn. And I'm not
So
a morning
here's what you
person.
do,
I'm
though.
not a morning person.
So you get a bank account, right? You put your checks in there, and then when you leave, it costs $6 with Uber to get from home to the train station. And just ride.
Yeah. No, I don't mind walking. Walking
Where are
is
you walking?
from
Are you
Maddie-
catching the train?
to
You
yeah,
get
but
to
it's
sleep
40
in
minutes
more,
because the shuttle. But you don't get the shuttle.
Are
I
you
don't mind-
catching the train
Yeah.
tonight?
The train is over with.
But aren't you were saying before you were catching the train?
Tell me what. Is your phone man?
No.
Maybe.
12:30. No. Yeah.
Yeah, I can give you a ride because I'm staying here over.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna sleep at her.
What?
I'm sleep with her tonight.
It's finally gonna happen.
With her?
I'm just kidding. He left like hours ago.
Well, this is what I'm talking.
That's cool.
Do you have an indirect plan?
Huh? A what? Indirect plan?
Well, like, you know how I'm saying, like, you weren't directly communicating with us at the time of the March.
Well, tomorrow is gonna be raining tomorrow.
What does that have to
Okay.
do with anything?
No, I'm not. It's cool. Oh, I don't care. I mean, I did it before. I slept in the dog park before.
Over here?
Yeah, I did it before. I did it a couple weeks ago actually because I had to be at a job at like 6:30 or something like that, and I knew I was not gonna make it. So I was like, I might as well just sleep. I don't know. It was not that bad. I just kept on feeling like someone was gonna hurt me. I don't know.
I know, you feel like someone's gonna wake you. I felt like I was
I
such
was
in trouble
scared.
trying
I
to
was
sleep
scared. I
outside.
was
It's
scared.
hard.
'Cause
Even
I'm
when it's
thinking, like,
nice out and it's fine, and you wake up and you're like, no one was ever gonna attack me in my sleep. You
No, but
still
they could,
feel like
though.
it. I
They
know.
could, though.
I know the feeling.
But I was like, it was. I mean, I don't mind it. It's just weird. I mean, 'cause it's so open.
Yeah,
I
I
don't-
slept in the graveyard next to my studio, and I kept thinking that people were gonna come and
Yeah, it
tell me
was-
that I couldn't because it's that, you know how that graveyard next to the market basket is like there's no entry in it. So I was like, I'll hop the fence over here and sleep here, because that feels like closer to home somehow. Because I'm sleeping in my studio on the regular, and I left my keys at EMF and walked there. And then all night I couldn't sleep because I thought somebody was gonna come up to me and be like, "This is a private graveyard with no entrance, and you're not allowed to be in here."
Yeah, it was scary. I mean, it was weird. I mean, but it was only 5 o'clock. So what I did was I stayed awake till 3, just on sheer energy, and then it was like 2 hours. But then the train didn't start running until like 6:30, so I was up for like an hour and a half. I think I woke up at 5. So I really slept like 2 hours on top of it. So I mean, it was okay. It was just weird sleeping in the dog park because it's a dog park.
And you're a human.
What did you sleep on?
Just a bit.
Not in the gravel.
I want this food. I'm gonna take this shit.
What we were gonna hurl
It's
that
all
at you.
yours.
Get out of here. I gotta take this shit. Fuck.
Fuck, I got
No,
some.
look at the way he did this shit, though.
Like after you get something.
No, look, I can't.
That's why he's upset about
Well,
wanting it.
I know.
I want this food.
I wish I didn't want you,
It's
food.
horrible.
No, I'm gonna put some hot sauce on this motherfucker.
Father, fuck.
Hold on.
Oh, David Lynch did a big motherfucker in the movie.
If he
And he
had
got a
done
big
fatherfucker, that would change the world. But as it is,
I got that plastic bag.
And it involved Bob Dylan.
what?
What is the plastic bag talking about?
What?
Any plastic bag.
Plastic bags don't talk about too much.
Kelly.
I got one. It's all good. I know. You guys are laughing because I'm a hobo.
No.
Well, we laugh at the less food.
I know. It's okay.
Wait, you're just emptying it into the plastic bag?
We were gonna throw that.
What do you think I'm gonna do with it? How am I supposed to carry that?
I've never carried food in that way. I wasn't laughing because I didn't think that because I didn't think that was what
You always, yep.
Up,
Comedian.
Condescension.
Comedian.
I don't think you're using that word
He's
right.
so funny. He's so funny.
Is that condescension?
You know who else is funny?
Louis C.K. Me? I'm funny.
I heard.
Yay!
I
Maybe I should
know.
do stand up again.
A
I'm
winner.
funny. Imagine him going to a stand. We should stand in the front row. You're so funny. You are so funny up there.
Yeah.
I got treats for you guys.
I don't
Fuck,
know.
I can't.
Oh, you're so nice.
What is it?
So nice.
I can't fuck with you guys.
What? What? But presents. But presents.
Presents.
I thought you were gonna give us
Presents
something, though.
before some other thing.
But give us the presents at least before you storm out.
Come on, to the funniest people. You know.
I see you guys around.
Wait, I need that present first. Give me that present.
Oh.
What's up?
Oh,
What
the
is it?
present?
Oh, can I have another, will you make me another chip combo? Leave with the,
I'm here to catch it all. I might leave. I mean,
He's
what
just
the
not
hell
open.
is all of this?
He's not. You didn't.
Jesus.
Yeah, work.
Jesus.
Imagine if you didn't know him and he walked into the open studio. Like, who's that guy? What the fuck is all this shit? Some people were impressed by it today.
So I gotta. Okay. This is too.
Too much?
No, I just wanna.
It's too funny. I mean, because she's
Guys,
funny
guys,
regular.
Guys.
Girl.
This is a moment. I'm gonna take this moment. First of all, I just want to say to you, man. You're the real MVP. Give it up for her, the real MVP. The real
Here we
MVP.
go.
Steve. No, I mean, my therapist, she's not gonna be my therapist any longer. But
Do you think you'll find another one who's hot?
it's not about hot. It's about.
Will you
It's
go
about
to a
the
therapist who's
it's
not
a-
hot?
Yeah, of course. It's about the chemistry we have. I mean, she's black and white.
Can you have
Like,
chemistry with
She's
people who
black
aren't
and
hot?
white?
Yeah, she's a lot of.
Oh, we don't
She's
use
a
that
waitress.
word.
I told you guys that.
She's a waitress.
She almost drowned somebody. I told you that.
I'll remember that part.
Nah, she was a little girl. So she didn't. I mean. she
Black
was
and
probably-
white makes it seem like she's
She
an
was
Oreo or
a-
something. Like she's like literally.
Okay. Yeah.
zebra.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait for him to come back. Just count to 10. But the thing that
What?
did we get anywhere? That was.
I still need one more chip.
I'm sorry. I don't want to leave like that because that's disrespectful to legends.
Exactly. To funny people.
And zebras.
To legends like Maddie and Steve.
Oh.
And to,
Other people too.
yeah. No, I just wanted to say.
Hmm.
I just want to say this to you guys. It's been nice seeing all you faces.
Oh, you.
No, I mean, I don't
Right
know.
here,
Like,
Tyler.
I really love you guys. Obviously, I'm going through a lot. It's not. I don't know. I mean, maybe we need to talk. Maybe we need to have therapy. Maybe you need to tell me whatever I need to know. I mean,
What do you?
Maybe
no.
you
Maybe
need
maybe
to ask us what you need to know.
Maybe
so
we can
can
guess the
tell
thing.
you.
Maybe we can guess the fake thing you think,
I
and
don't
then
wanna
tell
get
you
into
that
a
thing.
whole- I gotta go, but I just want to say to you guys, I do want to be. This is a dream team. I mean, I feel like. So I just want to say I appreciate you guys. I mean, I might be mad at you guys, but it will soon will be passed. It soon will pass. I don't know. It should be passed. It's gonna be passed. I mean,
Kidney stone.
I was
it's gonna
gonna say.
pass.
Hashtag kidney
I
stone.
was gonna say.
No, it's gonna pass. And
Excuse you. There's where your Jack Mondo
Your
comes in
poor
handy.
your
Now stop
urethra.
fucking
no, like I
around.
said, it's gonna pass, and I'll be okay.
I gotta
I
get
mean,
these people out of this room.
You know, but yeah, I mean, I know
Let's
that.
just hope they don't use a catheter and balloon it.
I don't. Okay, I mean,
Let's hope your
I just
dick
wanna
doesn't
say
come
this to
out.
you
I
guys.
mean your pajama.
I appreciate you guys.
I mean your papajama.
I appreciate
Tyrone.
you guys.
Tyrone.
Your vagina
Okay,
got
Tyrone.
on
Where's my hair at?
Let's do some exposure therapy, okay, Tyrone?
Show
Show
us
us your
I gotta talk-
papajama.
I gotta talk to you
Show
guys.
us the pop
And then we'll
vagina.
all
I
kiss
gotta talk
you
to
on
you
the
guys.
lips
And
one
on the
time.
vagina.
I gotta
One
talk to you
time,
guys.
and
I
don't
gotta talk to
get
you guys.
weird.
I just want to say
One
to you
time
guys,
we'll kiss you on the
I
lips.
just want to say to you guys.
Once, all of
I
us
just
will
want
one
to say to
time.
you guys.
You'll all get in a
Only
circle and
once.
put all tongues together.
Only
Every
once.
time I never talk.
I just let him say his thing.
Yeah, okay.
No, listen,
I'm
I
listening.
appreciate all you guys. Like I said, I mean, I don't know. I've been talking to my therapist about. So I've talked to all you guys about it. And you guys are a big part of the team. I mean, as far as I don't know. Hopefully we can be. I don't know. I don't want to be want to be close with you guys. I do want to be closer with you guys. I want to be close. I feel like there is a distance. You know, I mean, I don't like that. That really hurts me. It makes me sad. Because, I mean,
If we're invited to do group therapy with you,
yeah.
I'm sure.
Because I just want to know, like, we guys been through a lot together. I mean, we have been, and you know, you guys are a big part of my life, and you guys will always affect my life, no matter what form it is. So I'm gonna be here. I'm not going anywhere. I mean, I'm still standing tall. I'm still young. I'm still love comedy. I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. Nothing's gonna happen to me. But I just want you guys to know that, you know, you guys are a good supportive team, and I'm gonna put that past me. Like I said, you know, it was a little bit hurt, but I'm gonna be all right. My ego will soon pass, and we all gonna be friends again. And no, I mean, I you know, like I said, I do want to talk to you more, but you know, I just want to let you know when I want to take you guys out to dinner. All you guys want to get some cheddar, we can go because we can go wherever I get my first
And
meal.
with
But
everything.
we'll talk.
What?
Show us the vagina.
One more thing. The elves. The elves. Can we get that down?
Lose
it. Okay.
Go. Right.
I want him to see Papa's pussy on the floor.
See you soon, Dara.
I bet he'll. You think he's gone for
Show
it?
us your
Is
Hey.
that yes or Jess?
Jay. T.
Well, we
Show us your
finally.
papadana.
So very confusing.
He finally got somewhere in the last minute.
Yeah.
I feel like he worked through it all himself. Like, first he was mad there's no turning back, then he was doing your funny thing, then at the end he just seemed to have some clarity, finally.
Yeah. Well,
That was good for him, I
I
mean.
guess if anybody feels like reviewing the tapes.
How much time you got?
Jesus, man. I have like over an hour. You probably was longer than I think I got.
To get, yeah, with that combined, and
That's,
So what do you think
I've got a few
the,
different
like,
files,
the function of the voicemail was? Really?
Just to get me a call.
Yeah.
What? That's what, like, cause really I wouldn't, like, even necessarily listen. Like, I didn't think, it's just you guys, and it did, like, just listen to it, maybe the tone seemed
Well, I think
serious.
he
some of the
kinda
things
wanted
he
you
meant.
guys
Yeah.
to think that it was real.
Totally.
Well,
Totally. That's
if
something
When
you
you
like,
like showed up.
I don't know what he. I don't know.
You, like,
I mean, if you
you
listen
know,
closely to the end, like you
cats,
probably
like,
would figure out it's not
yeah,
real, right?
I mean,
'Cause
yeah.
He says the thing about the cookie. What else did he say?
But then when you
Yeah.
called him for real life after that, he was still like reiterating the same things, like you weren't at my show,
Yeah.
you weren't there for me. So it was like
Yeah.
half.
He's trying.
He was like half.
I mean, because all
Really
Tyrone's
funny,
stuff comes from him being him, like how he's like the hero in all his like scripts and stuff like that. Like you know, they say there's no such thing as fiction because you put yourself in there. I was so close to his mouth the first time. I might have got the corner of his lip.
You gotta just lead with the. I would just look at his lips and just
Yeah.
imagine my lips on them and just let that lead too. And it was so
And make like
fun.
that face.
I was
Like
just
the
like, I was just following. It was really
Yeah.
fun.
Because the
But
first
he
10
was,
minutes
like,
of what I was recording
so
was super
resistant.
serious on the camera, and then like I ran out of memory on the memory
Yeah.
card, and then right then he pulls out the bag with his hair.
Yeah.
To Brandon.
It got so to
And
the
so
point
giving
where
a
like you
piece
want
of
to
it
put the
to each
camera
of
on.
us.
Yeah.
I totally missed it. Yeah, it got kind of serious because I like yeah.
I
Yeah,
can
you
picture
were
him at
asking
the
that.
barber
It's
shop, like,
It's
hey,
just-
let
shit.
me just fit this in my bag. What are you doing, sir?
I'm just getting this out. This Brandon is
don't
over.
scoop that up. Just leave that. Leave that alone.
I'm surprised he, like who? It's
I
something
bet-
he would ask you.
I
to
bet
do.
he like confided in his
Barber.
barber about the whole
Yeah.
thing. I was making a move.
I bet so many people know how funny we are. I should say.
So I mean, really, he doesn't even know what this is about, does he? Like he thought for a little while that it was about the Martin Yeager thing.
Yeah.
Maybe he still thinks
He thinks it is, but
he
deep
doesn't
down,
know, does he? Like,
no.
It's just some kind of thing with him, isn't it?
Is it because
I mean,
he's
maybe,
stressed
I don't
out
know.
because he's
Like,
getting a new therapist?
You go at him a little hard
That's
sometimes, Java, but I mean, I get why you do it because he does a
Yeah.
I know.
And
He would be like giving you like a very strictly regimented entire life.
oh my gosh,
He
I
tries
went
to
along
do to
with
me.
anything,
Yeah.
you know?
It's the only way to sustain
you
a
gotta wake up
relationship.
I'll
Yeah.
be at your door in your
You can't be a
doorway. You gotta
pushover.
wake up at 7 in the morning because we gotta do our aerobics.
Oh my god. I mean, I've done that. I've done
Like
that with
story, like-
Tyrone. I have worked out at 7 in the morning.
Yeah, we're gonna do.
You know?
We gotta
But-
take it. Remember when I came over
It's like, it's
Thanksgiving?
not
we gotta
that
take a
we
nap.
all
What
have it all.
What's that?
It's
I
like,
want-
he
let me get some of that.
Well, the
Let's talk about
solidarity
But
it.
he
thing.
did it on his own. I mean,
Yeah.
that's the thing with the signatures. It's like, okay, that would have become an issue,
Do you
and I
think it's
knew
the
it's like
P
I
thing?
knew it would. If we didn't get the signatures, like that would have been, I would have been empathetic to that. I wouldn't just like not care. That would have been an issue for the team. But the fact is that like he went and got the signatures, so he won. He got his day. Like, and he's just pissed, like, about the wrong thing.
Well,
You know?
he's
It's
pissed
like,
that,
just in your interpersonal relationship, it's not worth it to be pissed about
It
those
seems
things
like
that you're
he's
pissed
mad
about.
because he told you to do something and you decided not to.
Well, yeah, the solidarity, like, cause yeah, like he does like the thing. Come to the bathroom with. Now remember, like at Thanksgiving, he's like, no, we take a nap now. Like we're taking a nap. I'm going like, no, we're going to my dad's. Like, no, we nap after. Like, he really does like find it like disrespectful if you aren't him, if you're not an extension of him, and he can't conceive. Like he thinks you're
Or
against
just
him.
like
Like
if he tells you to do something and you say, actually, I'd rather not.
he like can't believe it. Like
Yeah.
the backstab.
He like, I think that it's like he gets comfort out of like being able to control things. Like it's like it proves that he like matters and that like
Yeah,
people
maybe.
can hear him speaking and
I never thought of that.
yeah.
But he really needs, like, he doesn't have a successful idea for anyone to do anything. You know? Like, it's not like he really
Like he's like a
is gonna manipulate anyone. Like, if he has control over you, he's just gonna push you into a comedy career. I mean, he's still gonna encourage you to do things on your own, you know? Like, it's, like, I don't know.
I think he wanted me to be in a lesbianic relationship with Carrie Ross for a minute.
Well, he thinks that's funny. He thinks it's worth a shot.
But he
Because
won't
he's
even
like,
kiss
she don't
me.
care. Because I meet Carrie Ross's girl. Like, Carrie Ross is a girlfriend too, who we meet all the
They're
time.
lesbians. They're
And like,
horny
sometimes,
24/7.
and like, I don't know. I mean, I think he just gets a real kick out of that. Especially because Carrie Ross will seemingly like come on to girls even though she has this girlfriend or whatever.
She's like the most awkward player.
Yeah.
I like to see her come on to people.
She's awesome.
She makes you feel very nice, you know. Or
Only
I
she
mean,
was
like
straight.
special.
Yeah.
She makes you feel special.
Hey, kinda like
and
Tyrone.
She like
She loves ladies.
She like, you're a legend.
But she does look at you like she's like in love with you.
like
And
you're
it's
the
like,
only one.
oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's weird.
And then the rejection, as like soft as it is, results in just like panic.
Did this happen
and
to you?
destruction. Yeah.
Oh.
She at
And
a
are
New
you-
Year's party, she asked me for a New Year's kiss, and I was like, you know, I'm
Oh, I
not
think
gay.
that hurt. But so, does she
I would if
forever
I
hate
was,
you
but
now?
I would say I said something like,
you
if
say
I
like,
was
on
gay,
the
I
cheek
would.
maybe? I'd start with you, lady.
Yeah.
So are you
It's
forever?
Not 'cause you're diabetic.
Does she hate you now forever?
No,
See, I'm not
just
even that
doesn't-
strong. I'll just kiss
Alright.
Like, I
Happy
made
New
out with
Year.
a girl, but she thought I was a lesbian because my friend accidentally told her that I was. And I thought we were friends. So then I was like, I guess we can kiss a little bit. And then I'm like, how do I get out of this?
No, I mean, I feel like it's easier to like, you know, let down lesbians because it's like it's not you.
We're let
It's
down
just because I'm not really interested in your parts.
Yeah, but when they think you're a
They use
lesbian, it
that
doesn't
word.
matter.
Oh yeah, when somebody
Yeah.
They know a lesbian when they see
yeah, you can't be like, oh, I'm not a lesbian because they'll know in their heads like that you just don't want to come out and say that you hate them.
What do you do with that query?
Is it my nose?
Yes!
Yes, it is.
I know, look at that thing.
In fact,
That would be such a great, like, kissing standoff. Like, it was the metaphorical AK. Like, he was using us as, like, shields and trying to put us onto each other. It was like the act. I think that was the AK.
He did
That
use
was
me as
the
a human shield also.
And then I was trying to get
I
those
know.
two together.
Steve
over
seemed
here.
very like Steve
It was
could have gotten a
close.
kiss in.
Oh.
He's just
You didn't
You had
get
an
it.
opening.
You
It was hard for
pretended
me.
to.
Yeah.
There
You were right there,
Tyrone is also
Steve.
disappointed in
Steve
you.
was gonna let you
Disappointed
in.
in
Oh
us.
yeah, because he said I wasn't hitting him up or something.
I was just picturing
Yeah.
his beard.
But
stuff.
really,
It was so weird to have a
I just didn't
mouthful of.
manage to see him on Wednesday night.
Is that what you got?
Yeah, I think I had to, like, pull hairs out.
So yeah.
It was fun. I'm very open-minded. Like, would have been easier on both of us. I'd rather have the mouth. What part of the game is this? I think I.
He's like, what if he let me get?
I know.
That would be so.
Like, I knew he always had it for me.
He wouldn't let any of us get as well, but we put him on Protron. But
That should be the new game.
I tried really hard.
Tyler has not contacted me since Wednesday.
It's
Well, that's
always
'cause
your
you're
fault.
dissing him.
We
Yeah,
all
it's
wanted
your
YDIFM.
And I'm just saying,
You
even though
do the
I did
footwork.
try to tell him I'd go to the aliens thing, yeah, but then I realized I couldn't go and I sent him a
Didn't they
text.
already make
And I
that
said,
movie?
Tyrone, I'm sorry.
They're always making an alien.
You need a special
That
box
dirty.
for his gross little hair.
I hung mine up.
Mine I attached to the baby head because of some of my hair. And I can grow us together, and then we can be together forever.
Yeah. I'll pick this up with some.
Maria could make a good voodoo doll.
I saw a picture of
Your
her on
sister has
Instagram.
quite
Huh?
a lot of skills.
I know. She used to make voodoo
Growing
dolls.
those avocados.
She grows the avocados.
Oh, look,
She
it
made
goes
one.
clothespin.
I never
Oh, with
showed
the
you her
hair on
tadpole named Francis.
I'm gonna get more clothes.
A new use.
He lives on forever.
There's a couple more in there. One of them is glued to the table.
Oh, is it clothespin?
Huh?
The clothespin?
Yeah.
Rip it off. I mean, or leave it. I'll have to get more
Well, here's one that's not glued to the table. That's kind of helpful though if you have like a special note or something.
Just well.
What was it that kicked Tyrone into this mode? Did
I
something flip a
I
switch?
think that
I mean,
it's
into
because
the-
he's probably known that he wasn't gonna have that therapist forever, and I think
Yeah.
that's the problem.
But where did it begin? You know what I mean? Like, whatever, you've seen different versions of this before, Jen. But I feel like I never saw this, whatever the hell Tyrone's been doing over the last couple of weeks.
For me, it's been the not picking him up in Worcester. It was all over after that.
Yeah.
I started
Yeah,
to see
it's
it.
like when you refuse to do something for him.
Which was
Because
with Google Maps, it would have been like 2.5 hours for an unnecessary ride.
Yeah.
I would never do that.
I know, and that's when he started messing with it because he said like straight, like that's I hate when I can't stand that when people lie, like because I'm so nervous, like I'm constantly going like, what's the emergency? Like when my mom said like, what's going on?
are
Like
you on drugs?
I know, because it all started because my dad like my whole life was like, Kyle, get down here. Then it's like you took the mail or something. Like I have such a fight or flight about everything.
Gonna light your hair on fire!
He did it 2 days ago because me and my dad had to make up like that. I'm trying to think what he was asking me. Oh, I got like a letter from work or something. I said, Kyle, where are you? Got this. And he goes, do you see why I'm a wreck? You know what? You need to start appreciating me. Just love me.
He said that to you.
Oh yeah, yeah. He does that all the time. But he was.
Love
you
me,
saw.
damn it.
But that was what you said. I think when you said to Zoe, you're really funny. She'll probably love it because she's always like, yeah,
She
because
doesn't know that she's funny. She's hilarious.
I know she was really spot. We watched her stand up, and now she's like writing routines and
Yeah,
stuff.
really?
Because
Cool.
I know, because her mom's always
You're an
laughing.
inspiration.
It's true. She wrote this like
Lindsay.
She has so much like energy that she can't organize it, but like she was trying to read me routine and then like she was stammering and she's like, can you just read it? And it was something like a monologue of like a guy talking about like my wife cheated on me. Sure, we were in an open relationship at the time, but it would have been nice to know it. And she gave me the herpes, just some said like not the vag kind, but the mouth kind or something like that.
Oh, I never followed a question about that.
But no. But then like, all right,
Are
but
they coming back tomorrow?
probably not knowing them. But then
They
like,
gotta come back.
'cause her
I was
mom's
just
always
thinking I
laughing
gotta
at
text
me.
your mom.
well, that wasn't my
Wait
real.
from her forever.
I know, but we're trying to get my actual mom.
Wait,
to come.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
Oh,
No.
it's
Who are
my
you
dad's
talking
birthday.
about?
But
Oh, so are those her kids or are
the
they,
one
those
is
their
the older one's her kid, and the other one is my dad with another lady. So like technically half sister, but a
So
real
how-
sister.
So,
I know. So I have the old Maria's 100%
so is that a
Sanchez.
third woman?
That's number 3.
Okay.
That's the keeper. No, well, they dated when they were kids, which is kind of creepy. Now, you think my dad's like 5 years older than me. But they were high school sweethearts.
Well, were they in high school together?
Well, one of them left high school.
But do you hang out with them like as much as you would like actual sisters?
I would if I could. Well, Banjo's only there on the weekend, but we're like great friends. And then Zoe is there all the time.
So
The pure little thing. And I'm like, oh my god.
yeah, today when she was like, but I'm only 9.
Yeah.
You weren't in the womb.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, she's like, oh, but when she opens up, I'm like, oh my god, like, she hasn't lost, like, any. Like, by her age, I was like Herb at that age. Like, everything sucks. Herb be like in all the world. I'm like, oh my god. Anyone lays
Trumpet?
a finger on, yeah. It's like, imagine
love
if I
Trumpet.
couldn't hate on my own kid because I just think of her like, if anyone ever is mean to Banjo, I can't even think about it. She's too nice. Oh,
She's like a funny.
I'm like, I can't
She's
take
kind
it.
of like
never
a.
gonna
I
figure
think of Trumpet like a little old lady in a way.
Yeah.
She's like a
She
little
is.
old elderly.
She's always
lady.
been built like that, even when
But
she was
everyone's
2.
taking care of her.
Yeah,
I'm like, why?
I
Okay.
know.
Oh, because she's so old. I get it.
I know.
I'm like, let her like on her own.
But she does stuff like, for some of my dads who's so randomly angry, like every time we're in the car and there's someone on a bike, he goes, idiots. And then I remember like one time we're in the car, I think we were with someone else and Banjo was really little and she just, before I had to say anything, she goes, Dad, please don't call them idiots. I know. Like we're already like being the mature one.
The Cuneo family.
Yeah, I know.
Like, politeness.
I know, well, to some of them.
Yeah. I guess, yeah, she's like the epitome. Like,
And then one day I'm gonna be like,
Gradually
it's all over. It's all
Lighter.
over. Yeah.
your dad should make another baby so that it gets even.
Yeah, I know. They get nicer with age. Yeah, one more.
You need another child.
I keep telling because she turned 51, but Janet Jackson can have him. One more kid. It was meant to be.
Wait, Elsa?
Yeah. Or no, she's just regular 50. My
That's
mom's
my nickname.
51. 50's the cutoff. The new cutoff. You have to
Janet
be-
Jackson was older than that, though,
I think
wasn't
she's
she?
50 and just had it.
You can freeze your eyes. That's
I know.
irresponsible because, like, by the time your kid is like 30, you'll be 80.
I know, but David Lynch has got a baby. He seems nice. Well, I guess. Well, he met it.
What?
Yeah. Well,
What did
oh,
you
I
do?
got some dirt on you. Which is that? What I really look like? I thought that was Maddie. I am. Did you face swap or anything? That's not what I look like. That's what I don't do.
No, you look exactly. That's
No.
the banjo in you
I
is shining through like the rays.
Wow.
like that?
I-
What did you do to yourself, or you don't like it?
I just don't recognize it. I guess I didn't know my head was so low.
The dance show.
Oh, it just looked.
Shine
I can't believe that's
through
not
the
the
clouds
pose.
Of your awful
So we both got we got the same hat. Yeah, right. Hey, well, you know, just if that picture makes you happy, like whatever, just keep it, send it to everybody. Okay.
Oh God. I should
Funny.
have had her play banjo.
I know she should have.
Your life's
Yeah.
Why am I But yeah, next time, like, you gotta up the crazy with their social magic. Just go, oh wait, yeah, did I show you the picture of her with the bucket hat? Oh, yeah, I know. You'd be like, hey, little one, woo!
Oh well, I guess I get why that's so funny now because like she's so nice. And
Yeah. Oh, fuck it. This one, I might have to switch memory cards, but there's the Jarva. Oh, yeah, it's on a different one. But I can show you the Jarva one. Oh, hey, where are we? Hey, ever had this thing? Then there was the time where it took Jess 20 minutes to take her shirt off. It gave me anxiety, but I just had to watch.
I stopped halfway through.
Like, you're like stuck like that. I'm just like, on or off. And then look, there's all three of them.
yeah.
Oh, that's the three.
Look at that hair
And,
braid.
and then look at they.
Oh, look at
Get
that
in
hair.
there. Get
Inspecting
closer.
each other.
Are
Closer.
we gonna kiss?
Oh.
Um,
Then there should be Steve
Covering.
around there too.
Oh, look at that foursome.
Oh, and this. Oh wait.
You're
That was
talking
just-
about my hair.
Oh, look.
Oh,
That'd be like a
hello.
Rolling Stone article.
Yes.
Steve has it all, but why is he
At the bottom of the barrel.
Do
oh my God.
Steve
He's in
marooned
the article.
himself on a virtual
In the studio
island.
with Steve.
You gotta make the
I'm
article
Steve.
for that.
It's hard to imagine he took on so many projects and still has time to talk to me and work out.
Hurry, little monkey arms.
I'm mad. I just got these. That's like
does he do
that's
it?
if like Steve did coke. Why can't we just get? Look, we got all these ideas going.
Oh, that's when we're
Oh,
talking
that's
about
the
hand
end.
strength.
Yeah, that's. What if I
Oh,
look like
damn
this?
it, I
Oh,
didn't
then
get a
this
picture
Muslim
of
guy
her.
comes in, and then back
That's a
at
good
the
picture.
handle pose. I never even finished, and it's already over.
Takes really good pictures.
I know. I reckon some lady outside is